What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live from Battlegrounds. At least here, that's where I'm at. And I'm facing my friend Perzan from afar. We're doing the an Infinity N4 is what we're about to play in Tabletop Simulator. Hanging out on this beautiful micro art studio terrain in this virtual world here. It's a really sweet map. We're going to be playing the round 1 of the Remote Access League Season 3, playing the rescue mission. And you guys can all be a part of that in future tournaments and stuff by just joining the Remote Access League or Infinity the Game Discord server. Got the link to that in the description. And in this mission, we are going to have to try to get some civilians from one side of the board to the other, basically. On each side of the board, there's an exclusion zone. This mission's pretty crazy, so I'm gonna try to explain it here. But there's an exclusion zone 8 inches on either side of the center line of the board. So 16-inch strip in the middle of the board. We can't do any sort of infiltrating or combat jumps or anything like that. So an exclusion zone. And right at the edge of that exclusion zone, in front of each of our deployment zones, is 4 HVTs. And we're trying to get to those HVTs and drag them or synchronize with them and drag them over to our side of the board, either into the dead zone or into the deployment zone. It's worth 1 point apiece for each one that we have in CivEvac State. It's worth an additional 2 if you can get more than the enemy in your dead zone, the 4-inch strip outside your deployment zone, and it's worth an additional 3 if you can have more HVTs in your actual deployment zone. So you're gonna have to cross the board, get the 4 HVTs and drag them over. If you're a specialist, you can pick up 2 of them. Otherwise, you can only take 1 at a time, and it's just a short movement skill to actually like CivEvac one or synchronize with one and get it out of there. You can only synchronize with your actual HVTs, which are the ones across the board from you. And in this case, I won the whip roll and chose to go first, and Perzan decided for me to deploy first on the red side of the table here. And I went ahead and spent a command point to start the game off to have an extra hold off, try to be a little bit stealthy here. And then he counter deployed. So I'll give you a brief rundown of what we're working with. There's 1 classified each, 4 points for getting the HVTs, 2 for getting them more in the dead zone, and plus 3 for getting more in your deployment zone. So what we got on my side of the table that Perzan knows about is that we have a five linkable guys. I didn't actually put them in a link, Perzan. I'm gonna start not in a link. But we have 5.
No, please, by all means.
No, I don't want
if you want.
I want to use their impetuous order. Yeah. So what we have is 5 Datarazis. I'm new to Morats, so this is kind of funny for me, but I took the max availability, Datarazi, and then there's Datarazi and a Datarazi. They're regular impetuous, so by not being in the link team, I'll be able to use their impetuous orders. And they're hanging out nearby to Cornac here. Cornac's a character, probably obvious lieutenant, because he gives 2 lieutenant orders with Strategos turning them regular. So you can see those 2 orders there. So Cornac's hanging out with 5 linkable Datarazis, relatively. And then we're gonna have a E drone, a Dr. Worm, a Q drone, and an R drone. The Q drone is a total reaction HMG that was my hold off. It's probably within 8 inches of my E drone to be evo hacked for marksmanship. We got a Dr. Worm nearby to help it out. And then we got 2 Icadrons just kind of staring down at the HVTs, trying to put some protection down. And I think that's about it. The combat groups are pretty split there. We did do our second hold off was an infiltrating Zerat hacker that with a -6 mimetism and a combi rifle, and I was lucky enough to roll the 9 or below and infiltrated to this spot right here, which again I could not go in the exclusion zone, so I went just outside that. And that's what's going to go down. I'm going to go first. He reduced my order pool by 2. This was a 7 order group pool here, 7 and 6. So he sees 13 orders out there, not counting the 2 Strategos orders. All right, Perzan, tell us what you got for the Hassassins here. A saucy list with a lot of camo, I see.
Okay, so from my left to right, there is this Camo 0, which is obviously a Daylami. Then there is a 5-man link that is formed around Yara Haddad, who gives this link forward deployment. I use this to deploy her like comfortably next to the HVT, protecting this line with the MSV2. Then next to her is a buried regular hacker and the Gulam grenade launcher and CL. At the back is Asavira Spitfire, AP Spitfire, and on top, that was my hold off, is the Muib HRL. And both the Yara and Muib, and I believe maybe this Delamy look at this Q drone.
Yeah, I was curious.
Might be a bit.
I was curious about this Delamy. I was worried about that one. You think this guy sees him as well?
I don't know. We'll figure out when time comes.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, because you deployed the Q drone after me, so I haven't deployed it like watching anything particular.
Sure.
Then in the middle there is another Camo Zero next to this HVT. In the back I have Mutavia with the juicy one with boarding shotgun, Imarat, and smoke. Then there are two Camo Zero, Camo -3s, and another Camo Zero. On top of this building is Fanus Flashproof bot. Behind him is Mutavia with a jammer, just the 6-point guy without smoke. And then there are the juicy guys. There are two Asavira Doctors with boarding shotguns and double action cross combat weapons, and one Asavira Spitfire, AP Spitfire, and they are in Harris.
Yeah. So you got four Asaviras. Yeah.
Yes, no Fides.
No Fides, yeah, nice surprise. I was definitely hassling you, worried about the Fides and Al Jabel, so that's not what's going down. But you brought plenty of defense for sure.
We'll see.
Yes, so you reduced my order pool. I'm going to go first. Good luck to you, my friend.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So first things first is Impetuous, and I chose not to be in a link with these Morats because we got a pretty condensed board over here. So I'm going to try to move somebody that's not going to get seen right away. Which I think is safely probably this guy here. So this Datarazzi goes 4, attempting not to be seen by anything, and then you're good. The only MSV2 you have is or the only MSV is Yara Haddad. Okay, cool. We're gonna grab a smoke template, and we want to throw it somewhere we can see. Let's take a look at what we can see. Roughly about there. Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be within 8, I believe. We're going to roll the dice. Don't suck. And we're good with a Morat symbol. We like it. Okay, beautiful. So let's move some more Morats. And where is Yara Haddad? And once you get, she's right there, isn't she? Okay, cool. That dangerous lady. Man, my QR drone's staring at her too. Maybe it's just like, go for it. Risk it all into Yara. Yeah, just all into Yara, please. Okay, so next we'll go ahead and move another Datarazzi, and we're gonna have to go for, let's go 3.
Let me just turn off this.
Thank you. 0.6. Okay, you might see that with Yara. I don't think so, but you might.
I think, yeah, if HVTs don't block, then I will see you.
Okay, do you want to shoot me?
Do you want to take it back?
It's an impetuous move. I didn't know where I was going to be able to go until I actually did it. So.
Okay. Then definitely I will shoot you with the link. So the Yara will shoot.
Okay, I'm just going to...
measure the range.
Yeah, I'll dodge on this one.
Yep. Okay. So that's good range, so I'll be on 16s.
Okay.
Oh, 19s because of the link.
Yep.
18 is a good hit.
I got a 4. I crit it with a 14. Woo!
Nice.
I got lucky. All right, so 2-inch dodge. I'm just gonna. Can I go prone on the dodge move or no?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Then you will move just 1 inch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 1 and go prone there.
Yep.
Saucy. Let me grab my prone token.
First crit of the game.
I was scared. Yeah, I told you. I was scared of that 18, man. That was fat. All right, so there's that. Yara is dangerous, and we're gonna go over here to this Datarazzi, and he's gonna go 4. I think he'll avoid line of sight, hopefully.
Yeah, I believe that this guy cannot see you.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some smoke, and we're gonna just throw it right here. Yeah, we're okay with that. Hiya. Okay, let's see if we can get a 17 here. A 2 is gonna do it. All right, so we get some more smoke down. Wonderful. We got some more Datarazzis. Got 1 more at least. He's gonna go this way. He's happy there. We'll go ahead and just idle on the, oh, I'll just dodge for a free little movie. Free move on a 14, yeah. There's a little 2-inch scoot. Okay.
I think they have dodge +1, actually.
Oh, fair.
So you can move 3 inches.
Fair. Cool, so that's that. We got one more Datarazi over here. I believe it's going to be able to move safely, so we're going to go ahead and activate it and jump that car because they're so much taller than it. We'll go there. Pretty safe. Cool. And then just because, I think we'll just dodge there. Dodge. Successful. Gonna go 3.
You don't have to go full distance with the dodge.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just went like 2.3. I stayed out of line of sight, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, so that feels pretty good. Now it's about how crazy do I want to be. I'm gonna take a look at my list. Okay, there's a couple ways to do this thing. I think I feel the need to shoot stuff more than do the mission, but that's the typical. Let's see. How do I want to do it? You're gonna shoot really good. You don't have a template. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and double check my life here one more time. Do I like this? If I berserk, it's not face to face. I'm basically trying to decide if I want to jump in or not, and where do I want to jump in at. Or do I just take this Zerat and start having some shots? Let's do that. I kind of want to see what's going to happen with the Zerat. So we are going to take the Zerat here. We're going to go prone and move to the and basically just move out, move in to see the flash bolt boss while we're prone.
Yeah. So this guy will reset.
Let me go ahead and drop that order as
well. You're a hacker.
I'll get rid of one of these.
And you do have stuff, so I cannot reset. I'm waiting for what you do. And this guy will -6 plus range, so he will flash push you.
Okay. I'm just taking. Oh yeah, you dropped my order.
Nothing else can see you, I think.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna combi rifle you. Is that what I got? Yeah. Let's check out the range. We're gonna be 14.3 away. So I'm gonna shoot you with a +3.
And this guy will dodge as you're breaking stuff.
So we're at the same height. Do you think that you'll have cover here, or well, I'll get you in the open in this case?
Where you are prone, so definitely your base is at least at this side of my. Yeah, you are at the same height. I don't have cover.
Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna be +3 here. I believe I'm either a 14. I'm BS 11.
-3 for the mimetism. You have.
Oh no. Yeah, so I'll be +3 -3. So I'm on 11s with 3 shots.
Yeah, and I'll be on +3 -9.
Yep.
So on a -6, so 7s. 11 is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you twice with double 5.
He goes unconscious,
okay.
And my dodge on my Sovira Doctor fails.
Okay, so I guess now what my curiosity is going to be is that if I stand up and walk with this Zerat, what is going to see me camo token-wise?
I believe.
Oh, you got this one.
A lot will see you. I believe even this guy might be able to see you.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
And even Yara Haddad might be able to see you. Let me double see.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
No, Yara Haddad, no, definitely not. But this guy, I think, yes.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so one thing is if I get back here and make you reveal camo tokens, their facing is going to be kind of weird, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm far away. We're going to go ahead and if I go prone, though, I think I can safely move to maybe this wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to spin another order on. Let me look at my order pool, make sure I like this choice. I don't love it. I think before we do that, we're going to be crazy. We're going to go ahead and spend a order on the E-drone, and we're going to give marksmanship Is Yara in cover? She is. Okay, yeah. We're going to give marksmanship to the Q drone. We'll check range. We are within 8. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and spin another order and just activate that Q drone. And we're going to idle from cover right there.
Yeah, sure. Both Yara and you have a smoke on the way, so I don't think that's smart.
Oh, I can't see you? Oh, that's...
You can see Yara, but you can't see this guy. Because you can see, like, on this angle, like, above the smoke.
Right.
But Yara is down there behind the smoke, so maybe reconsider.
So you're saying I would
you
not
would
be...
You will not be able to put... Yeah, we can idle and wait for me. So you will be able to put shots on her too.
No, because that's only if you chose to shoot me would I actually be able to shoot you back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so this doesn't make sense. The smoke being in the way is bad. So let's not go through with this plan then. We're just going to go ahead and stick with the marksmanship and leave the total reaction bot alone.
Yeah. Yeah, marksmanship is great.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with that. So we got 3 orders left for this pool, which is what the Zerat's in. And now the Zerat wants to try to engage with this Asawara and get lucky. So we're going to go ahead and do the activation, go down to 2 orders after this. And we're just going to double prone move to here.
Yeah, you have stealth, so I mean a hurry, so nothing breaks the stealth. Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to spend 1 more order, and we're just going to prone move to right here. Yeah, we're happy with that. We'll scoot out and stay there, just looking at your Asawara. Yep.
Okay, so I would be at +3 -9, so -6 overall, and you have BS of 11.
Yeah.
You're doing 11s versus my 8s, and burst to. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you with AP Spitfire on 8s.
Sure thing. You have good armor, don't you? Yeah, you're like armor 4 or something.
Armor 4 and BS 14.
Yeah, this may not be the best thing, but I'm gonna try. All right, 3 shots versus your 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 and a 3. What can I do? I get a 2, so your 3 goes through. Sadly. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so I owe you a save. I'm gonna make it though.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 more try there. Oh, it's dangerous. I really, really want to just go in suppression.
You could go guts back, like here, as part of the suffering a wound.
That's fair, yeah.
Break line of fire.
Yeah, but if
then you wouldn't be able to like put suppression.
Hold you down, yeah, pretty much.
Effective.
That's what I'm worried about too. Do you think there's a chance that, okay, so let's say I do that. I get out of line of fire. And then what if my next move, I sacrificially almost like kind of just go to the edge and try to shoot down on this guy? Is that an option? I'd have to stand up, huh?
Yeah, I think you have, but now maybe this guy blocks line of fire to the whip. Yes. So the whip would not be able to see you, but this camo will.
If I stand up to shoot down, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take that chance. So we're gonna stand up right here at the edge with our last order for this guy. We'll get rid of the prone. And we are gonna basically stand up and see what you want to do.
So that's your last order, or do you have 1 more after this?
It's the last order for this this combat group. It's the Link Team's order group next.
Okay. Okay, so I guess
the goal is to look down at this guy and shoot him in the back potentially.
Yeah, I know. I'm just figuring out if I'm going to tank it. Yeah, this guy is going to shoot you, and this guy, yeah, he just takes it.
Okay, I guess
I'm in. And do I reveal any camos? Wait. Do I reveal any camos? Do I reveal this guy maybe? No.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 into the AP Spitfire. No, let's go 2 into the Doctor and 1 into the against your face-to-face.
Okay, so see. So I don't think I have cover from this angle on the Doctor, so you are rolling on 14s.
Okay.
And this guy will shoot you on 8s.
Okay, so here's 2 on the Doctor on 14s. Oh, you missed. Oh no. And then on 14s, I get 1 hit only. Just damage 13.
Okay. So the Doctor save?
Yep. Oh, you nailed it, right? Yep. Okay, so here's my 1 shot into the other one, which I hit with a 7.
Okay, then my armor save.
Gets it. No
fine.
problem. No problem. Okay. Well,
yeah, they are religious. They just stay there.
Okay. It was kind of fun.
He just turned around to see you.
Didn't feel super great, but it was kind of fun. Okay, so next alternative here. Okay, so I just got my other combat group.
Sorry, this guy will try to guts and maybe like improve some cover.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, he is able to do this, so he'll just go to this corner and let's grab the corner cover.
It's all groovy. Okay, I have a desire to play the mission at this point. Call me crazy. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna play the mission, I think. So we are gonna go to our other combat group, and we're gonna go ahead and bring one of a Raziat. Okay, and this is gonna be a Raziat specialist operative with a combi rifle and eclipse grenades. And he wants to walk on over here, I think.
Now remember, this is exclusion zone, so
I think that there was
you can only enter the dead zone.
Right. So what is that? Like right
There's
over
a chance. So let's yeah, you can walk by here. Yeah, definitely. I think that it's like to here maybe. Yeah, this guy is deployed in the dead zone, so you can definitely but that's in his line of fire.
Yeah, I think you'd get a free shot on me here with your that camo token. We get
camo
to shoot.
guy.
Yeah. So let me think about this. There's another location that I liked over here. Maybe what I needed to do here is combat jump instead. And maybe instead of marksmanship, I should have cranked up the assisted jump. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Let's see. Oh, there is the option. What about here? What if I walk on here? But that's really far away from where I need to be.
Well, here the Assawi will see you.
Okay, never mind then.
And on camo.
Tricky.
I
don't know why I thought that I might be able to go right here, but I think that's wrong, right? Yeah, because there's your guy.
Let's double check. Maybe let's just check the grid for a moment.
Okay. No, wait, 12. No, can't go there.
No.
Yeah, can't do that. Oof. No, I don't like this. How to play this? I could combat jump, but you are so defensive right here. Let's see. Can't go there. If I just be ballsy and combat jump. Put it all to the dice. There's not a great spot. You're very well defended. Not a great spot. Oh gosh, and the thing is that this is probably a Daylami with a light shotgun, and I'm pretty confident that he's within a 8-inch template range right there.
Yeah, that's the one unit that benefited the most on the light shotgun change.
Let's see.
I think.
Where's the ladders at? Not there. That'd be way too order intensive to start up high. I'd have to pretty much land there, and then you're gonna get a free shot on me. We got a couple of camo tokens that would look at this. Yeah, this is not as good as I had hoped. Reassessing. What's a way I could go here? I could go this way. So what if I just... Where's my HVT at? It's right there, so that's right at the edge. So I can only go to like here. It's not gonna work either. Ugh. Challenging. It just doesn't seem smart to just let you shoot me for free, especially with a shotgun.
You can just roll with it, like you revealed some information, so you lost something, but just not deploy him.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might be my better option. You know what? Now that I'm feeling saucy now, and I'm just gonna go suicidal on you.
Okay. Okay, that will just work most likely.
Yeah, that's just gonna be amazing. So let's just do that. Okay, so if we do this and we go, I would parachute on from the back like that, and then I could be like,
yeah, this guy will see you.
Who will see me?
Just a pistol.
Oh, that guy?
Disgazi.
With his pistol, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I go here? Let's look at him. He can see me there.
And this guy will see you.
Yeah, there's problems. So it's basically let you pistol me.
Oh, and possibly this guy?
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, he's dangerous too. Dang, you're well off back here. I like it. I like what you did. This seems like a better spot.
Yeah, but if you are standing, then this guy will still see you.
Yeah, I don't have a choice but to stand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be. Is this what I want to do? Is this what I want to do? See, the Asawara, he's just such a badass in combat. He's not necessarily what I. It's not my best interest to go fight him. He's better than. Well, I got natural born warrior.
But then again.
What's his CC?
Yeah,
23?
you just like 23.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. So we're just gonna go there. You get a pistol opportunity.
Okay, so let me just. Okay, so you come by from the side. Just double check if anybody else can see you. Nope. The pistol can see you. This guy. Nope. So anybody else? Nope. Okay, so I get what's your stats? Armor 2 or more?
Just armor 2. No mimetism
Armor
either.
2. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Sawira will dodge because she can.
Yep.
He can. And this guy will boarding shotgun you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a boarding shotgun. That's better than a pistol. Yeah, I will put a boarding shotgun plug on you.
You're gonna shoot at 0 range?
Yeah, 0 range with no cover, that's still quite good. And this guy will dodge like with 6th sense, so ignores the no visibility, I think. How does it work this way?
I'm scared. I feel like this is gonna go bad, but fortune favors the bold.
Hopefully. Okay, so the first is the boarding shotgun, the stag mode. Hits.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let's knock that save out. I got this. Oh my god.
AP.
I roll a 13, so that's a 14. That's not good enough.
Not good enough because of AP.
I'm sad inside.
And Asawira dodged, but right now I don't think I want to move him.
So that was a bad decision. Probably a bad choice, friends. I couldn't help myself. You made me run out of options. Okay, fine. There's actually quite a few options. That was not the only thing I could have done. Okay, that's all resolved, right,
yeah,
Perzan?
It was like a 50-50, like if this guy hits, and then you had like 60%, no, 45% chance to save it with 40%.
Yeah, I've been watching Star Wars,
and it's like 50-50.
It's like there's CP3O,
and
it's like
30% chance that you die. So it was high, but like advisable. But I would like do it like maybe in like third turn.
Yeah. There's I was watching Star Wars and Han Solo was like, never tell me the odds. Okay, that didn't work out though. Han Solo, he made it a little bit further in the series there. Okay, so we have 6 orders left, and it's for our link team, all our Datarazis and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and double check we're within range of our link team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? I could make this guy the link leader. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and reform the link. Or form the link, that is. We're gonna make this guy the link leader here because he's within zone of control of everybody. And then we're gonna try to do something reasonable with them. Cause their buddy is gone now. Okay, cool. So what is reasonable? Yara, I think you were in about 22 inches. MK12 goes up to 24. That feels pretty good. Let's try to shoot it out with Yara, I think. All right, so we're gonna activate the link. If I choose Kornak to be the link leader, the link would automatically be screwed, so I can't do that. Let's activate the link and just get some reshuffle, keeping the current link leader. And we're gonna just have Kornak move 4, trying to stay out of line of sight of Yara through the smoke there. And that seems pretty good. And we'll have this fellow here go. He's pretty happy with where he's at. He's just gonna stay there. We'll have this prone fella go 2 inches this way. That's pretty happy. And then we're gonna have this fella. He's gonna go prone, and he's just gonna go about here. We gotta better pay attention where that rocket launcher is. That's that thing right there, because I do not want all my friends to get templated over here. Luckily, he can't see me through the smoke, and I can't see through the smoke. So what I'm doing here is not gonna help me until I get out of the frickin' smoke. That's dumb. Sloppy. Sloppy stuff here. All right, where can that guy see? This, I'm just taking a look at your rocket launcher real quick and where I can move safely. He's kind of in a tough spot to see things with as far as down low by the cars, I think. I'm basically just trying to set up an engagement where I can fight Yara on my own here. Maybe from like right here.
Yeah.
So, with all your arrows, it's tough to find where I can move around here. We'll keep going.
Yeah, the table doesn't help. Yeah, but I think that this MUIP doesn't see through the smoke at all. So you can safely, like, if you can avoid, like, Yara, like, crawling maybe here, and then she sees whether she sees, like, her line of fire ends on the middle of the blue car, like here, like on the middle of the door. So you can safely, like, scoot around here, and then maybe go through here.
Okay, we're gonna keep scooting. So this is prone because you would see me otherwise. So there's a 2-inch prone. This guy's pretty happy. This guy's gonna go right here, I think. Okay, this seems reasonable. Okay, he's gonna need to be here. We're gonna go ahead and activate again. Spin another order for you. There's one order. There's the second order. Okay, so we're gonna go with the same link leader, and we're just gonna have Kornak try to slide on by here. So here's a 2-inch. Let's make sure I got Kornak's movement correct. Oh, you're good. There's 2.
So just pick him up. I just remove the tokens from underside.
Oh, that's fine. He's getting ready to move again. Here we go. I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
What we need to do before he does his second move is this guy's got to get out of the way. So here's a prone move 2. Prone move 2. So I think there's going to be a point where I'm going to have to stand. Oh, I might have. Nah, I think you might still see me there. Yeah, you do.
I think I still see you.
Yeah, so when I volt this car, because I have to stand up to volt this car.
You could cautious move.
Oh.
If you stand. Yeah, if you start without, you can stand up as part of cautious move, because the conditions are, if like the starting position is not seen and the end position is not seen, I cannot see you. There's nothing about changing your status of like wrong or not.
I can live with that. Let me get some prone tokens where they need to go here. Basically, everybody's prone that's hanging around the car.
Maybe I shouldn't tell you that, but
Oh, I appreciate it. It's to me, I'm playing friendly, you know, but I appreciate that. So there's that.
After what happened with Russia, I can only.
You feel bad for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this is what's going on. Everybody's prone around here. Now we're going to activate another order for you. We go down to 5 left after this, and I'm going to cautious move with Kornak. So standing up.
Cautious move with everybody.
3 and 3.6, yeah, we'll go there. Friends, these little rails here, we're not worried about these little pieces here. They're decorative. So my model's flat, chilling there.
Just take into consideration that this camo will also see like this angle.
Okay, currently I got smoke in the way though, right?
Yeah, if you are in smoke, then that's fine. Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to, just making sure everybody's where they need to be. This makes sense enough anyways to do it. This guy's not really prone. Okay, cool, we're happy. So we're gonna spin that was the cautious move. Now we're gonna do another move. We got 4 orders after this. We're gonna try to get ourselves engaging with Yara. Now where's that, let's see, you were pointing out a camo token. This guy right here, I see him.
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Kornak. He's gonna move, he's the link leader. And he is gonna move out of the smoke right to this location here, which I believe.
So he wants to see Yara?
Yes, he wants to see Yara. I think the camo token's gonna see me. Yes.
Now at this point he also sees this guy, unfortunately, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to help that. I think no, I can't help anything I'm just gonna do this and I can't help any of the negatives.
This is the least amount you can move while outside of smoke, so let me just see for my lines of fire, which is not, yeah, definitely the Muib can see you.
Okay.
And let me see if Yara can see you. I will just change you into silhouette.
No problem. Yeah.
Yes, Yara can definitely see you.
Yeah.
So you are going out into 3 AROs.
Now I believe that Yara is going to go against cover, but I don't know about I don't think anybody else
definitely.
will worry about it too much.
Muib definitely also against cover, but this camo will not.
Okay.
So yeah, did you finish moving all you guys?
Car cuts the smoke. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will reveal this camo.
Oh gosh.
And shoot you with a Panzerfaust.
Let's put this guy here. Oh, no, he needs to be. Okay.
Yeah. Then I will shoot you with Yara's AP Marksman, and then I will shoot you with Muib's heavy rocket launcher with blast mode.
Okay, let me see what I want to do here. I feel pretty good about the range. I don't feel as good about the range to the other fella. Let's go ahead and put 1 versus the rocket launcher, and we're gonna put 3 into Yara. We're gonna let you shoot me with the Panzerfaust. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the Delamy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's measure the range to the rocket launcher.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, that was much closer than I expected. That's 18 inches.
Yeah,
I'm measuring 2D, so maybe I'm measuring the wrong distance.
I get the same result. Yeah. Yeah.
19 inches, maybe 18.8. Yara is at exactly 16.
Oh.
Yeah, let's call it then a good range for either of us. I think I have marksman, so I have a good above 8, and I think Mark 12 is also good above 8.
I feel good about
this guy, I think will need to shoot you. Yeah, he's within 16 because you moved wind smoke.
Surgical,
before.
Tactical genius.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy will shoot you on 11s because 0 range and no cover, and everybody else will shoot you on some numbers.
Yeah, I'm down with it. So let's do the Yara one. So 3 shots versus your 2 shots. I'm going to be in good range, but you have cover. So I will be on 14s, I believe. But my +3. Do you have mimetism on Yara?
+6 -3. No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm on
+6
17s.
-3, and I will be also on +6 -3. So I'm on 16 seconds as well.
Ooh, I almost I got a 15.72. Oh, my 15 beats your 12.
Is good.
Okay.
Okay, so my armor, I will use my BTS because of bioimmune, so I will have 6 armor in total with cover.
Oh, you passed.
So that's 18. So she passed.
Yep.
And that she has religious troop. Yeah, she stands there. And then the rocket launcher.
Okay.
That will be also +6 -3. So I will be hitting you twice on 16s.
Okay. You got me both times. I rolled a 1. So I owe you 2 saves, right? No cover.
Yes.
2 saves, no cover. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh gosh, I passed 1 and I fail another. So I'm at no wounding cap.
Continue burning.
Oh no! Burning. Yo, no! I got this! I got this! I got this! I got this! I got it! 12 plus my armor should be good, I think.
Yeah.
Armor 3. I got a 15. Yeah.
Yeah, just enough. And this guy will shoot with a Panzerfaust on 0 range on 11s.
Oh gosh.
Oh no! AP explosive.
Oh gosh, I got this. No big deal. No big deal. I'm dead, buddy. Okay, not good. I think I could have made better decisions there, Perzan. I really do. This Kornak, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so the link is broken.
Yeah, I think the excitement took better of you.
I think so too. You know, I haven't gone first in a while, and damn it. Okay. Well,
still, this is a hard mission to win, so you still have like ways to like make my life really hard, like with all those Datorazi.
I sure as hell I'm gonna try. Okay. What now? I think I'm gonna. I got 4 orders and a bunch of Datorazis. It's not doing me a whole lot. What is this? G camouflage. All right, so we're gonna take. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna take this Datorazi over here, and I'm gonna go into this smoke. I'm gonna activate him, and I'm gonna go. Nobody can see me because of smoke. 2.6, 1.4, and I'm gonna do another move and just go right to this car. So here I am at this car. This car feels pretty cool. This car feels pretty cool.
I'm really proud of how it's parked.
It's a very good parking job. I'm gonna go to the edge of the smoke. I'm not done here yet. We're gonna spin an order.
Okay.
And we're gonna brazenly run at you like this. Now let me double check that. There's 2 camo tokens looking at me.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not worried about them.
Yeah.
What should I really worry about?
Rifle range.
I don't think I'm in chain rifle range, but I got a grenade.
I think you are in your chain rifle range, definitely. I will not reveal any of those camo markers.
Oh, really? Ooh.
No.
How interesting. Let me think what I want to do about that. I think I'm going to choose to throw smoke then.
Nice.
So that I can move again. Now, we've already agreed that because these guys have, even though they're regular impetuous, they can't do any CivEvacing, right?
Let me double check.
Somebody mentioned in the comments, too. Somebody mentioned the same thing in the comments.
I think it's in the ITS document.
All right, I'm going to guess where I think 8 inches is.
This is a big deal, so let's just check it to be doubly correct.
Sure. I'm doing this regardless because I just want to be threatening and have fun. But I'm going to throw this smoke. Let's see if it's in range. 6.5, rolling. I'm going to roll your dice. An 11. Beautiful. All right, we got 2 orders left. 2 orders left. We're going to activate 1.
Okay, requirements. Only models, not markers. And you cannot declare it if you control 2 civilians, you have impetus skill, or you have gained it via frenzy, or you have the peripheral special skill, or are you a RAM, or you are making coordinated armor. So peripherals cannot do this.
Okay, cool. Well, very definitive. All good. So I just did I got 1 order left. I'm just moving into this little hidey hole here.
Okay, then this will explode.
Oh no! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think that this was my second part of my move here. So yeah,
Oh
here.
no.
Yep. So here I'm gonna make the save. It's no big deal. I'm gonna make the save.
I think if you moved here, that will explode definitely on the first shot kill. I'm sorry, I was just checking.
Oh, it's
So you
okay.
can say.
I made the save.
You're fine.
It's no big deal.
Yeah. Fortune favors the bold.
That's right. No troubles here. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna use another command point and I'm gonna make a 4-man link over here. Just because it's better than not being a link team.
You have another Daturazai here, so I think
one,
maybe...
two. No, I just got the fifth one. The fifth one just ran down the street.
This one started here.
Yeah, I only have 4 over here.
Oh, so you rolled him in. Okay.
Yeah, the 5th one ran down the street because he's a badass.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't need no link team.
Oh yeah, because I forgot you can only have 5.
We don't need him. So the last order, we're gonna reorganize the link team.
Now imagine. Sorry to break you, but like immersion part. Like imagine all the Morats like laughing right now and saluting to Kornak.
Yeah.
Because he died the Morat way.
No fear. We're gonna go 2 inches over here. This is prone, so Yara doesn't see me. We're not scared. We're just tactical. Just tactical.
Yeah. Morats are tactical.
Very tactical. And we're gonna go ahead and do we're pretty happy here. We're just gonna go around this car a little bit prone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna just be right here prone, pretty happy. He's pretty happy there. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we're done. Our turn is over, and I think everyone out there will agree it was pretty awesome. And there's a round of applause going on across the audience.
It was definitely awesome. Maybe it wasn't like the turn I would wish for my worst enemy, but
yes, not going to write home about it. We're not going to tell anyone after today, but
yeah. So I should have something like this.
That Fanu spot, I crushed him though. He's so dead. Super dead.
He's so crushed that I have no engineers on the table, so
that's right.
Secure into his deadness.
Yep, and that totally cleared that camo token. That was mine. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of all this smoke.
My second group has 0 and 1 dead Fanus.
Ooh.
And my first group shall have 9, 1 irregular, and 1 tactical awareness.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Absolutely fine.
It's fine. Okay, so let me see my classified. Okay, so this guy here is standing, right?
Yeah, he's ready to fight. His face is a little weird. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's where all the crits are gonna come.
Yep.
Crit City.
Okay, then impetus phase. I will use this gaseous impetus. Where needs to go? I think the closest to your opponent, your deployment would be to this side than this, because
cool.
I think I wouldn't be able to go towards you actually.
Seems reasonable.
Or maybe maybe to climb. I don't know. I think
whichever you prefer. I'm not concerned. It's all good.
Okay. So does the Q-drone see? No. Does the Zerat see? No.
Yeah, I think you can safely move there.
Left. Yeah, but I think you will just go. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you're safe.
That's almost 3 inches and then 1.1. So that's where he goes. I didn't actually count all your orders.
You would think that there's still a potential of one floating around out there.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you should be afraid.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so let's not spend this order. Sorry.
Yeah, terrified
We'll
even.
just.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Yeah, I don't need this guy up front.
Gonna fix that scaredy move there. Yeah, you saw it, guys. You were scared.
Yeah, and then this Gazi is fine. So also cancel. And then my first order of the game will go on these Asaviras.
Ooh.
And I think that by failing the guts, this guy is in range to be the link leader now. Them both.
Yep.
Yeah. So he will become the link leader. And am I ballsy enough?
I'm sorry, the doctor is the link leader currently?
Yeah, the doctor is the link leader.
Okay.
Because reasons. And yeah, this guy will stand up and move like 0.9 and then 5.
Beautiful.
This guy will remain at this cover, maybe move some. Yeah, he will just move like to disengage.
Okay.
I need to move some more. Like here. Wrong. And this guy he should still be in the link. He will just crawl a bit forward, trying not to lose cover.
Sure.
Like 0.2. Is the link here.
So
I believe, like, I hope that this guy went far away not to get Flamebird.
Oh, you were trying to avoid line of sight?
Well, he definitely
I think
definitely.
Because I think I already see him
here.
currently.
Definitely seen, but I hope that that's outside of their light flamer range.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, light flamer, right? Fair enough. What do I want to do? Because I'm thinking about shooting the doctor, but the flamer does sound nice. I even forgot I had it, so thanks for the reminder. I could probably flame the Harris leader, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just not care, and we're going to send a flamer down on the Asawara doctor, the link leader.
Okay. Yeah. Then I will put 3 boarding shotgun templates on you.
Yep, 3 templates versus my flamethrower. There, I'm going to make my 3 saves, no problem.
I'm making my set now.
Ooh.
I did not.
You're on fire, buddy.
Again.
Damn it. I wanted it.
Just suffers a wound.
I'm going to make 3 saves, no big deal. Pass 1 and fail 2. I'm gone. Okay, well, he tried.
Down.
I got a wound.
Yeah.
Got a wound. We striked fear into your heart. It was good. Okay.
Definitely. That was so much good. But I had to deal with her. Okay, so next order, down to 7. I will activate the Harris again, then the doctor will remain the link leader. And I will first stand up with this guy, and he will move 6 inches to here.
Okay.
Then this guy will move, I didn't take him out, he'll move like 3.7. Is there anything in this? No.
Nope, I just got these, the guy hiding around the corner over there.
Oh, the guy is up, yeah. I will just move like 1 more inch, so that was 4.7 and then 1.3. Yeah, that should be still fine.
And if I'm regular, even though I'm regular impetuous, I still can't get cover, right?
Yes.
Okay, so cover doesn't matter to me. Okay.
And then this guy will go to here, like stay here maybe.
Very good.
And yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and do a dodge -3 here.
I had stealth.
Oh, never mind then.
We are tiptoeing. I'm just thinking where I want this guy, and I think I want him slightly back just because of this reason, like behind this wall.
Fair enough.
And And yeah, that may be in range, but maybe not. And then I will do a willpower roll while seeing your HVT.
Okay, very good.
And then you can check your dodge.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let me double check that I
So
like
this guy is idling, so he doesn't break stuff, but this guy is making something else.
Right, okay. So dodge -3, need an 11. I pass.
But are you in range though? That was
to that guy, right.
This to this guy. Yeah,
Let's
this
find
guy
out.
in the back.
Yeah, exactly 8.
Yes, you are. Yeah, so you can dodge.
Okay. Yeah,
And
screw it.
my willpower against this guy, I roll it on 17. Yes, so that's a classified mate. Follow up. So I have 1 point. So I have a chain rifle. Okay, choose.
Because we have a +1 to our dodge, so I did a 3-inch dodge. Let me double check that I do. Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah. And put,
Fearless. So did you just land a classified?
Yeah, I just landed classified on the HVT.
Nice job.
Yeah, follow up. I needed heavy infantry or medium infantry, and I needed to see him and pass a willpower +3.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yeah, so I will spend a regular order from the second group and activate this camo, and it will move 9 and then 3 inches to here.
Ooh, good move. Oh goodness, if I hold, then you just move again and you're gonna be beyond my firing arc at that point. So I'm gonna attempt to dodge again with a minus. Well, I can't dodge right now, can I? Or yeah, I can.
You can dodge.
Yeah,
dodge.
I dodge.
Yeah, then I will, since you are 14, then I will shoot you with a light shotgun twice with a face-to-face roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to land
So
a 14.
I'll be on 14 because of your mimetism.
Okay, here's a crit. Give me that 14. Come on now. Oh, that's not good. So you hit me twice, right?
Yes.
Hey, double ones, baby. He's out of here. That is not what you want. Well, that's what you wanted, but yeah, he's gone.
Okay, so let's roll. Next order down to 6 on the small team. Yeah, let's keep this doctor the link leader because I believe that they might be out of range. So the doctor will just move 6 inches. And this guy will move 6 inches. And this guy will move like slightly less, like to here. And arrows.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone sees you right now. Nope, you're good. You're good.
Do I want to dodge? Drop. Okay. Well, yeah, then let's dodge. So the Asawira at the front on a 14. Asawira that has a wound. And Asawira Spitfire. Yeah, they all dodge 4 inches.
Okay. And was your dodge a better move than your? Was it more distance than your actual move?
Yeah,
is that what
they are 6'2" normally.
Okay.
So then by all passing, they just moved like 2 additional inches. I don't think that's relevant, but it's cool that it happened.
Yeah.
Let's go down to 5. Activate them again. Maybe make the willpower. Yeah, 16s. On 14s. Yeah, let's get greedy. Let's make the. Can I see your cadron before I go into right flamer range? I believe so. Like here.
Probably. I was hoping that it would be tough, but I think you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will make. Actually, do you have a pistol? Then?
I've got a flash pulse.
And a pistol.
Yeah, take that.
So let's take the 2 wounds guy as the link reader, and he will just go to here. Like to see the cadron. Is it enough?
Yeah.
I think I need to go slightly more.
Yeah.
Like to here.
That's fair enough.
3.5. Yeah, 3.5 inches.
Okay.
Then I will go back slightly. Why? Yeah, then he will just go 2.5 inches here, like slightly back, and then here, like I had like half an inch to maneuver there.
No problem.
This guy will go 6 inches here. Also Peter. And the wounded guy. Yeah, I need to put him somewhere where he can do stuff later, maybe. Just go here. Yep, so I can see you like from here.
I'm gonna choose the flash pulse.
Yeah, sure. That's the best outcome. I will boarding shotgun you with the slug mode.
Okay.
That's 11 point something, so you are plus range, and I'm zeros, so I'll be on 14s, you'll be on 16s.
Okay, here we go.
12 is respectable.
Nope. So it goes through 3
80.
times. Hiya. That is a dead Icadron.
No, that's the second level unconscious.
Oh, okay. I don't have any. Oh, I do have an engineer, sure.
Yeah, you have. Okay. So do I just grab the HVT or just try to murder the monkeys? I think if I murder too many monkeys, this may be a retreat at some point.
Right. It's a lot of dead monkeys,
that
yeah.
might become a problem. So maybe I should just grab this guy, then move back and reform the link. Sorry, I have a question from ZD.
No worries.
Let me check.
Yeah, these Asawaras are pretty badass.
Okay, so just ask me if like a camo marker drops your zone of control, can you drop a drop bar and without line of fire? And no, because you have to like have a line, you can just dodge. That's the only arrow that without line of fire the camo provokes. Or reset, I think. Okay, so yeah, next order. That's one order to go here. One. That's plenty of orders to grab them back. So yeah, I drop out of the link.
Okay.
If I synchronize. Yeah, because the warning is that you cannot synchronize if you are coordinating. But I guess you, like, there is no like you cannot attempt synchronize with your link. So I guess like the how it goes is just I'll move there, synchronize, then the link breaks. But I get to like short movement skill with other guys. That's my understanding. Do you agree?
Yeah, it seems fine to me. I'm not too worried about it. Seems reasonable. Until ITS 12 and the last couple missions, because there was one in Vols League too. I haven't even paid attention to synchronized civilians, so it's kind of this is the second game I played where it's a thing.
It's such an older thing. Okay, I spent the order down to 4.
Okay.
And I will activate.
My my HVT's over here just eating noodles, chilling. Oh, it's your HVT actually.
Yeah, and I will activate the link. The Harris. This guy will be the link reader, and he will just go 6 inches. That's enough to contact this guy.
Okay, and short skill picks him up.
Yeah, but I will need to like finish moving the other guys.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And I will just use the fact that I can like do something like this with the link.
This is all gravy. Yep.
And then this guy will go. Here. I just think, that would break the link. I would prefer to have them in better position, but I can maybe spend 2 command tokens to do stuff. 1. Do I? No, I think that like this is the better position for this guy. Still chain rifle range, but and then I will try to synchronize, and he's friendly so far, so that would be a +3, so I'll be synchronizing on 17th.
Okay. Hey, you got it. Yep.
Yeah, so I will. So then I will spend next order down to 3 on the Asavira and move back 6 inches. And then this guy will also move 4. And then I will move again because he's faster moving than my Asavira is than dodging, and my Asavira doesn't need to be that far away. So 4 inches.
Yep.
Maybe a bit too far. Then I will spend next order on them. And I will have this guy move 4. I'll just do 2 short movement skills if you're fine with that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Because they will be moving. And this guy moves 8 as well. Then I will do next order down to 1 to activate them again. Now this time, this guy will move like 4.6 and 3.2, somewhere here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep.
Yeah, because I sometimes drop out of Discord, so that's what I'm asking.
Oh, you're groovy. Yep, no, all's good.
Yeah, then this guy will go to here and go prone. Then I will create a link with a command token and break the synchronization. The link leader will be, let's say, this guy. Oh, let's make it this guy. And then I will move them for an order. So that's my last regular order. Just moving them. What do I want? I guess this guy can go prone and move to here. Be a mine. This guy will move 6. And then I will dodge. So the Spitfire, he failed. That was important. This guy doesn't care that much. Yeah, and then I guess I need to spend a command token and change the irregular of the Kazi to activate him again.
Okay, doke.
So this guy will move to here. No, he'll just move to here. That gives me like better angles. You can still chain me or smoke your way. No, because he looks here and nothing looks here. Okay, so that becomes slightly problematic maybe. Now this guy is looking. Okay, so I guess that's supposed to be. He's sticking out slightly with his base because like he cannot put him further in.
Oh, no problem.
Then I will spend the Ghazi from the second group's irregular order to stand up. Yeah, just look more. So if you just move to here.
Man, I just don't know what to do. I'm sitting here thinking. It's so tough, man. I'm stuck. I'm in a bad spot there. I put all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
The basket broke. Oh, goodness.
Orders still, but I don't think I have a good way to spend them. Like, I already spent this guy's orders. I have only of those guys. I think they are fine where they are, so yeah, I think that's. I have 2 orders for the LinkedIn, but I don't want to pick a fight with the Q drone, I think. So yeah, your turn, please.
All right, good turn. Okay, so we are gonna spend. Let's get our order pool correct here. So I'm in Lost Lieutenant, and half of my army does not have veteran. My ICA drone that's remaining, my E drone, my R drone, my Q drone, and my med tech, they don't have veterans, so they're all irregular. I'm going to take an order you don't know about with my last command point, and I'm going to move that order over to the pool that has all the data Razzies. So that's technically 4. There's 4 data Razzies left, if I'm correct. Yes, 4 data Razzies, leaving me 4 orders, and that's where I move the unknown order, and then I got 4 irregulars in the other pool right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first step, we're just going to be crazy. We're going to activate the Q drone, and we're going to idle right there.
So you don't spend any impetus orders.
Oh,
you don't have because you have a link.
Yeah, I have a link. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah. Let me just see if there's. If this guy could see you. No, I don't think this guy can see you.
I don't think so, maybe.
No,
maybe.
I think that's too slight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will take heavy rocket launcher shots at you, and I will take AP marksman shots at you.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and we'll put 1 into the rocket launcher, and we'll put 3 into Yara.
Yeah, sure. You still have marksmanship.
Yep.
Yep. So let's check the range. So it's 27.8 to the rocket launcher.
Okay.
And the important thing is above 24 to Yara.
Yay.
So she's at bad range, but no mimetism and cover. So she's at -3 for the range, -3 for cover, -6, +3 for the link. So she's at -3, so on 10s.
Okay. And I'll just be shooting her at a +3 here, so I think I'm on 14s. Okay, rolling.
Oh no.
Oh, you crit me.
Yeah.
I did not crit you, so I owe you 2 saves. Or did I? Did my 5 and my 6? You might have hit me more than that. I got it. Did you
No, I hit you once.
Just once. Okay, so I owe you 2 saves. Pass and pass. All right.
AP, yeah.
Okay, so let's do
With
the.
cover, definitely. And the rocket launcher.
Yep.
2 shots on like a +3, so +6 for the link, and you -6, so 14s.
I think I failed with a 15.
You miss me?
Yeah.
10 hits you. That would be a blast mode.
Okay. Gonna pass.
Yeah.
Well, I got lucky there. No more orders for him. These guys don't have a ton to do right now. Our drone's pretty happy. It's gonna just hang back there. The doctor is also kind of tempted to just hang back. I think we'll go ahead and put the doctor and the E-drone. They're gonna use their irregulars just to go into suppression, just because why not?
Yeah, that works.
So that takes care of them. Because they don't have much else. We'll give them some tokens to make it official. And now we just got these 4 orders on these Datarazis here. And Yara just doesn't want to go down. So we're just going to keep the suicidal good times coming. And we're going to grab our other Raziat.
Oh no.
Yep. And we're gonna try again. Now, I was looking pretty closely.
Now I have a blind spot.
I was looking pretty closely at this Moyib. I think that I don't think it's going to matter too much, but I'm just going to go here.
Yeah, I think I would not be able to see you at the ground level. You would need to be like here maybe, or here. So
yeah, if you count the railing on the bridge as full, then maybe not.
Yeah, that's definitely full.
Okay, so I'm probably okay. Now, when I come around the corner, there is that guy, the Mutawai. Okay. All right, so I think we can park there safely. And then we got four orders. All right, here we go. Order 1. We're going to go to here, just out of line of sight of everybody. 3.7. Yep. Let's see. How do we want to play it? We could just suicide into you now. Well, let's try to actually kill some people. It's going to be just going for luck here, but that's fun. So we're going to take the second part of our order, and we're going to go ahead and throw some Eclipse grenades.
Oh, no.
And we want to put it... Yeah, we'll take a chance right there. Okay, so here's the throw. We're going to roll your dice.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, great. So wonderful. So we have 3 orders now. And here's 1. We got 2 left after this. So we're going to go 2 inches.
After you threw the smoke, I would like to check if I can dodge.
Go ahead.
Because otherwise you have stealth. So from this, like...
you got it.
Yeah, so I guess this guy would dodge. Try to dodge.
Yep.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. So there's my there's my first part of my move on my... Now this time I do have stealth, I believe, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, so how do I want to play this? It looks like no matter what, somebody's going to get to shoot at me. Unless I want to go around this building. That doesn't feel great. Yeah, and then the Raziat, we got any bonus to dodging? We don't. Yeah, so we're gonna hope. I think I probably already screwed up, but we're gonna try it. So we're just gonna. I probably should have just dodged out and then berserked you. And it doesn't even do anything for me. It just feels good. I pretty much feel pretty defeated here. Let's see. How do we kill this more effectively? We're just gonna dodge. All right. So here's the roll.
And I also dodge.
Okay. I'm gonna make the roll. And you're going to do a dodge -3.
Yes. This guy.
Oh, I make it out of the smoke, I think.
This guy dodges. But yeah, but it doesn't provoke any arrows, so this guy dodges.
Yep.
Yes. And the Mutavia dodges. Yes. And I think this guy is out, and maybe this guy will try to dodge. Yeah, he should be fine. Just. So the Dailami dodges on 7. Nope. So those 3 dodged. So the Mutavia will just go to here and look at you.
Yep, makes sense.
And this guy will dodge to then it breaks the link, maybe.
Let's see, how many orders do I have? I got 2.
Yeah, I will just dodge towards you.
Screw it.
No, that's not enough. If you just be behind this wall.
Okay. I'm gonna go and knock an order back. Let you keep doing your stuff.
What do you have? Yeah. So next order, I think. What do you have?
Is that one all? Oh, you're still thinking? No worries.
Oh, there's still just one guy.
Okay. Sure.
And, here, I think I prefer to have you here.
Ooh. You're gonna go into base?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Because then you can just decharge. That's not face to face. And choose whatever guy. And I just shoot you if you activate. Yeah, I think that's better. It will be here. Yeah, to be fair.
Okay.
This guy was the link leader, so this guy would you still would be able to put a shotgun somewhere. I guess I don't want to have a shotgun onto Asovira, so he'll just go to here.
Okay. Okay. Is that satisfactory?
Yes.
Okay, so I spent an order, and then I'm declaring move, and then I'm going to just do some pre-measuring on that move. I'm wondering if I can get over here and shoot down the line. So here is,
Possibly.
if I went, there's 2 right there. Yeah, I probably easily could get over there.
Yeah.
And then I could shoot these cats. Or I could go CC someone, but then you're shooting me for free. I mean, that's going to happen regardless. I kinda, and then is 4 inches. Yeah, 4.3. Ooh, you're out of range to move into base contact with him, I think. I might exactly be 4.
Just about 4.
Yeah.
Just about 4. It snaps to the collider inside the base, which is a bit smaller.
Yeah, I think I'm just in range to touch him if I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take a chance, and we're gonna go ahead and go. I'd love to CC you, but double action. The decharges, I basically just CC attack, and if I'm successful, I get to hit you with the decharge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move to this guy. Into base to base.
Yeah, sure. So that's your last order, or still one?
I'll have one more after this. Yep.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, fine. We'll just do that. Yeah, screw it.
Yeah, then I will shoot you then, I think. Because he has a pistol, he could CC, but that would break the Harris. Do I want to? Then let's.
Yeah, you could definitely hit me with your boarding shotgun out of cover.
Yeah, I think that guy. I think I just could take this guy as we'll put 2 nano pulsers on you. This guy would nano pulsers have what? 21 and plus 2 plus 3. You can just boarding shotgun me. Yeah, 2 nano pulsers. This guy will shoot you with 2 slugs on the way, and this guy will put a train rifle on you for good measure. And this guy will dodge.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna decharge the Asawara.
Yeah, sure. So you need to hit me and crit me or anything.
Wow.
So a hit, not a crit. So I need to take 3 strength something armor 2 saves.
Got him.
And he's dead. He's
Take that.
dead.
Take that.
Yeah. Now you take 2 chain rifle, 2 nano pulsars, 1 chain rifle, and 2 of my slugs. So the slugs are on 20s. Yeah, so they hit.
All right, I'll make those saves, no problem. I make a 20 and a 3, so I go unconscious, and then I owe you a chain rifle.
1 chain rifle and 2 nano pulsars. Your BTS is 0.
I'm gonna pass the chain
rifle
rifle.
is passed, and
Yep.
2 BTSs.
Now he's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you delivered the HVT to your deployment zone, but I killed him for it, and it felt great.
Yeah.
And we got 1 order left.
Actually, this guy delivered, but yeah.
Say that again?
Yeah. Actually, this guy delivered, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
That makes a better story.
Okay, gotcha. Last order for the Datarazis in the Link team over here. They're going to remain just doing nothing and chilling right here as a Link team. And that's our turn.
Mm-hmm. So I have lost a guy.
Yep.
And we are now on the bottom of turn round 2.
Yep.
I still have like a 2-man Harris here with boarding shotguns, so the explosive potential is greatly diminished. And they should be on an 8 regular orders. And this guy still has his impetus order. Now I feel I saw everything.
Yeah, you would know everything's pretty much out there now.
If I counted the models, I think that what was bugging me, because you started at 11, then you had 2 reserve drops for 13, and then 2 more for rust the guys.
Yep.
Don't want to disrespect them with not remembering the name, but yeah. So basically, these guys need to synchronize and hug it. I think this guy is out of reach. And then the Q-drone still remains there.
And we know Yara is currently at bad range, but...
Yeah, but the HRR is in a good range, so maybe you will you cannot like split burst in ARO, so
yeah.
You could either like take down a Yara or face to face shoot with the HRL.
Yep.
Well, at this moment, Yara is still valuable because of those guys here who could like rumble this alley and throw smoke. So let's not use these guys. Do I? Yeah, let's use this guy's impetus order. We'll just run the agreed before way, so that was... I moved him slightly back, so he should be like here, after the movement.
Okay.
And then second short skill would be to move again. Like to here.
Beautiful.
Then let's try it, and I will spend my irregular order on him, and he will move like inches to here. And then I don't want to see the Q-drone if I can help it, but I will check it after. Is there a line there? Oh, I believe there might be. I hope not. No, he's safe.
Cool.
He's from the Q-drone, and everybody else is prone, so he will just go to the left here and throw some smokes.
Yep.
And the smokes will be... The idea is to touch Yara We'll see how the distance goes. I think the distance is bad. Yeah, I cannot afford to put it any closer, just in case I miss it. So yeah, that's my smoke throw. That's above 8 inches. So that would be on a 12. No, that's +3 and then -3. So that would be on a 9. Nope. So that was a way. Do I want to fuel him? Reposition. I believe if he's crawling, then Tudor wouldn't see this ledge. And that was like 1.5 inches away for the smoke throw, so like I will try it again.
Okay.
I will throw like one regular order and make him prone. And crawl like 2 inches here.
Uh-huh. Looking good.
And then I'll try to throw the smoke again. Maybe I can find the same spot, maybe not. What happened? Likes here. I think that's too close. That looks about alright. So let me measure the range.
Good one.
That's just barely in. So 15.
Nice.
Is it
Nails
enough?
it.
Yes, it's enough.
Ooh, close. Good job.
Yeah, but then I blocked this guy and this guy.
Sure.
And did I block like this angle for the Q drop? I believe I don't. I think there is no line of fire because of the bridge and the car.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah.
Maybe there is. Maybe there is. You can see like a bit of light. Yeah, I can definitely see a bit of a pink of this car under there, but I think that should be within the smoke.
Uh-huh.
Or very close to it. Yeah. Your call.
What are you trying to move?
Can I move? Trying to move this guy.
Oh, the Asawara.
Oh, I can do a cautious move. I can do a cautious move with the link, maybe.
Yeah, tough call. Trying to get there. I see what you're trying to accomplish now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make tactical awareness. So the link we will be the link leader, and let's do a cautious move.
Okay.
So Yara would go to here. Do the HVTs? No, they do not block line of fire.
No.
That should be still alright. And then this guy is going to stand up and move like 1.3. So this is the spot that was tricky, and I believe if I get to here, that should be fine. That's 3.6. And then 0.4 more. Yeah,
cool.
Should be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now he's behind the smoke.
Yep, looks good.
Now the smoke goes to here. And the Muip is here behind the smoke, but if it starts to move on the thing, I think you will be able to see him at some point. Yeah, definitely, because the smoke is blocked by the
bridge.
It goes up to here, so if I like stick out from this line, like this angle,
yeah,
then definitely you will be able to see me. I think the whip is fine where he is. Everybody else is fine where they are. Yeah, yes. let's spend an order down to 6 on the Asavira on my right flank. And this guy will go to here, touch the civilian, and then try to sink it.
Okay.
Yes, because of the +3 bonus.
Okay.
So the link breaks. And this guy didn't want to move anywhere. Maybe. No, he's fine where he is. Now I have some more orders. I'm afraid that if I take on the Q drone, I will just die, and that would be.
It hasn't worked so far, but we'll try.
Yeah, but like, I worked so hard to make you throw orders at me, and not the other way around. I am still have the second turn. Should be alright. Maybe this guy will benefit to. Oh, that was 27, so maybe I need to go like to higher range for the Q drone because I have X visor and you don't.
Reasonable.
But he would need to be like here, but I don't think that's far enough. That was like 27 inches, and
Exactly.
that's like 30, and it should be still within range. So no reason. Let's activate a link. Yeah, let's spend an order, activate a link, make the. Can I do it? I think yes. Make the hacker the link leader. Just checking the range with 2D tools. Yeah, 6. That's also good. So make the hacker the link leader. And he wants to fire Yeah, let's fire a speculative pitcher, because why not? I don't do this often enough.
Alright.
Deployables. Let's try to fire it there. I don't know the ranges, but let's do speculative attack that is above 16 inches. Let's hope it's up to 24 or something. So that's I should have bonuses for the link, but one burst. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I'm a little lost right now. I'm paying attention. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. So you just tell me what's going on here. What's happening, Perzan?
Yeah.
Are you shooting me?
Yeah, I'm shooting a pitcher.
Okay.
I just need to like change my measurement to inches because the app doesn't update every time, so it takes so long. So I just need to load up my list again. Go to weapons, list. Yeah, so the pitcher is up to 16 is good range. So this is a bad range. So that's -3.
Okay.
And -3 for speculative, but +3 for the 5-man link team. So that should be
a speculative fire is -6, isn't it?
Yeah, -6 and -9 for the range.
Okay.
But then +3 for the big man link team.
-6 total.
That should be -6 overall. So on a 6, that should land.
Oh, nope.
Then I will spend next order on him because reasons. And he will land it like here.
Okay.
That should still be fine.
Sure.
and that's his last feature. Doesn't have any more. That he starts with 2, and that's it. So that's good range. So that should be on +6, -6 on a 12.
Hey, got it. Yep.
Now what I can do with this guy? I can just do stuff. Okay, before we do that, let's activate the link again, because I need to reposition the Asawira. So the hacker is the link reader still. The Asawira just scrolls here 2 inches, like 1 inch. Some minuscule distance, and backflips, does 360. Yeah. Oh, I found a spot where he does 360. That's good video material. There.
Nice.
No. Lost this one. Okay, so he's there, he's prone, and the rest of the link doesn't move that much, and this guy idles. And this guy can react. Maybe.
I reset.
Yeah, I will do some stuff that I can do to remotes. I have no idea what I can do. I can carbonite, oblivion, spotlight. I guess oblivioning doesn't help. Yeah, let's carbonite him.
Okay.
Carbonite is burst 2, double action.
I'm gonna crit. Here we go. I get a 10. So I beat the 9 with my 10. Yeah, take that.
10 is good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't feel cocky about moving out, so I will do this again, like idle, and then
reset.
I will try to
Got
oblivion you this time.
Another 10 for you. Good to go.
Miss. Yeah. It is. The info war is not working. So let's spend next order on the Asawira with synchronized HVT. Just where can I position it? Where is safe? That's here. Looks safe enough. So he will move like 16 from here. The HVT will move with him.
Were remotes able to do the synchronize or no?
Nope.
Oh shit. Dr. Worm, it's up to you, buddy. He literally
you can use your link team.
No, they're only when they're not in. No, because they're impetuous, right? So.
But you didn't break the link team, so you don't generate the impetus order. So you are still good to go as long as you start your turn with a link team. Okay. They do not have. They are not impetus when they are in the link team, so they are fine.
Okay, but even though I usually breaks the link to do the CivEvac.
Yeah, but then they still didn't generate impetus order, so they will be synchronized during your turn. But in the states phase,
I see where you're going with that.
Normally, like frenzy kicks in, but I don't know if impetus.
I can rock with that. That's something to play with there. Sounds good.
I spent the last order. The Asawira will just go to here. Let's go to here, like. Backflips. HVT is like also there. Like, they are like the spatics now.
Nice.
Look at the light. Yeah, and the Asawira will go prone. And I still have just everybody good in range? Maybe let's try this guy. Yeah. I will activate Lieutenant Order and I will activate the link with the NCO.
Okay.
And and I will speculative grenade, because why not? I'll speculative grenade like they are good at dodging, but maybe some of them will die. If I hit it. Where they are? Where are they? One is here, one is here. So I guess if I like put it like here on the corner, there is a snap that's still out of range. There is no chance to grab more of them. And just dodge. Yeah, I guess it's not the range. Up to 24 right now, I think. So yeah, let's put it on the Q drone. Try to like get lucky. So let me just see if everybody is still in a link. Yes. And then my range is up to 24. So that's 0 range and -6 for speculative, +3 for link. So that will be -3.
Okay, you're shooting me with who? The NCO?
With the NCO with the normal grenade launcher with the normal strength 14 ammo.
Okay, and I got mimetism and cover here. Is that what's up?
I place it like slightly out of, yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Oh shucks, okay. Okay,
yeah,
right.
Just
oh, I
out.
see. Yeah, okay. Cool,
yeah.
cool.
And yeah, this guy is good, good where he is. So yeah, that's your turn.
Okay, so my final turn here before as we close the game. So this guy right here, he's prone. So with that guy prone up there, can he see these cars right now or no? This guy here.
Prone cars, he cannot. But if you are vaulting over them,
yeah, if I vault the car,
he can definitely see like the roof of this guy. So I think
okay,
like position a model here.
So I got to go around. I got to go around this side. And Yara, she's kind of hiding out of line of sight. She's not looking down this road anymore, or is she?
No, she's out.
Oh, okay.
Her like side of the silhouette is sticking out.
Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, I see her. I see her now. I was confusing who she was. Okay, very good, very good. I see her there. And then we got this camo token there still. Okay, cool. But the Asawara with the Spitfire, is he hiding around the corner, or is he trying to look out too?
He's prone here.
So is he? Do you think he's looking down this road or not?
I don't think so. Let me just position him better because of.
And it's cool. I'm just double checking your intent there before I get moving here.
Yeah.
So
I think he might actually be watching there. That was not my intent. So, whatever your call.
I prefer not to see him, but if he's looking down the road, he is. Your call.
Yeah, no. He's way back there.
Okay, cool. That works for me. Okay, well, do you think that I know you got your repeater right here, but if my Q drone like scooted over, do you think I could catch you from this edge of the bridge here? I'm looking for Yara here. Do you think my Q drone can face Yara if I move to say here? She's hard to see.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see. I got my order pool correct. I got 5 and 1 with an Icadron, E drone, R drone, Q drone, and the med tech. And then we got 4 data Razzies. We're going to be in a link team, so we don't have any impetuous. My chances of grabbing these HVTs is very slim if I decide to have any fights. I could head this way direction and try to. My choices are pretty limited here. You still got that thing. That's going to be very unlikely. I still have marksmanship on this Q drone. Okay, well, this seems like a reasonable choice. All right, so we're going to use the Q drone and go to here. Let me knock an order back for you. And your repeater.
If I hack you, then I will break the link, like break out of the link, so I will not hack you.
Okay.
But Yara and HRL will both shoot you, like when you are out, like HRL when you are out of cover. And for Yara, you are constantly in cover because she's lower. She will try to catch you like in the closest spot.
Okay, cool. And then yeah, I think you're gonna have this Mudawai. I don't even know if he has a weapon that matters.
Yeah, he will throw a smoke on Yara.
Okay, very good.
That's his.
We're just gonna pour all our shots. All our shots are gonna go into Yara here. So 4 shots into Yara. We're at good range, but you got cover. But I got marksmanship. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So my intention with the smoke, I try to position him like out of the way. Maybe I will hit Yara, maybe not, but I don't want to screen this guy.
Sure.
We'll see when it lands.
Okay.
Yeah. So which first?
I'm just gonna go all into Yara with looking for 14.
Okay, so my 2 shots on Yara. Let's just see the range. That's a good range now.
Okay, I only got a 6 and a 7.
Okay, so I'm looking for. We're still in cover, but I'm +6, -3, so that would be 16s.
Easy enough. Oh, we tie.
No, that's nothing happened.
All right, and then
the rocket launcher. That's important. That's +6, -3, so 16s.
2 and a 5 hits twice.
Yeah, this time the hit mode because no cover.
Okay, I passed 1 and then I failed the other with the 12.
1.
Yep.
Yes,
so I go unconscious. And I'm burning. And I'm burning. And I'm dead. All right, that was easy enough.
No. Yeah, no. My smoke dodge. My smoke throw. And see if it connects. No, it doesn't connect.
Very good, very good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and activate the 4-man link.
Yeah.
Let's knock back an order for you. And we're going to make the link leader this one over here, I think. Let me make sure everybody's in zone of control. That might break. Yeah, we'll have him be the link leader. Let's measure. Damn it. All right, we break that guy out of the link. These guys move. One.
So this guy is the link leader?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess I will shoot with the heavy rocket launcher this guy when he is here, so that I will catch all 3 of them with the blast mode. And Yara will shoot the link leader. And yeah, this guy will most likely see them. Cannot see Yara in his place. So he will just oh yeah, throw boarding shotgun at the link leader.
Okay, I'm just the link leader's gonna just dodge.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
so the Yara got hitting you on 19s.
I fail on a 15.
So Yara hits you twice.
He dies.
Unconscious. The heavy rocket launcher hits on a 16 because of mimetism. So hits once, and you have 8 to beat with the other guys. Yeah, one is fine. And the second guy is also fine, and this guy needs to take another armor save for the heavy rocket launcher.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there more resolution, or are we good there? I think we're good.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to spin another order on them.
The link breaks.
Oh, yeah, the link breaks. So now I can't CivEvac anybody, so this doesn't even matter.
You can CivEvac because you didn't generate the irregular orders. So they are still good to go, but they are very unlikely to go there.
Yeah, so this guy right here, he's going to... I don't know who sees me. You probably see me with all kinds of people.
Everybody.
Yep.
Like those two guys, definitely. So they will shoot you.
Just gonna make a crit here.
The Panzerfaust will also Panzerfaust you.
Okay, gonna roll 14.
This guy will also Panzerfaust you.
Crit. Come on. No, I got an 8. Beat that.
Okay, so 2 19s with Yara.
12 goes through.
Better. 2 16s with HRL.
I'm gone.
2 hits.
It's gone. Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna spin an order and just have this doctor. It's gonna go 4, and we'll stay right there at cover.
Yeah, Panzerfaust.
Cool. I'll shoot you.
Yeah, that's 24.
Bad range, and you're gonna have cover. So I'll be -6 here.
I'm on 11s.
Oh, you crit me. Nice job.
Yeah,
I got a 5 and a 6 though. I might have crit you back. Yeah, crit you
possible
back.
6 is, I think, a crit. Yeah, so nothing happened.
Yep, nothing happened. All right, so we're gonna spin another order, and we're gonna spend our lieutenant order, and it's gonna be the doctor. Woo!
Yeah. And I will shoot you again on my last Panzerfaust.
Let's see. Let me double check.
Another crit.
Nice job. I'm gonna crit you back, hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
Probably not. Unless I'm on
5. I don't think. No, you need to be 5.
Yeah,
5 minus 6. Yeah, that's the crit. Yeah, no, not the 6, but 5.
The 5. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
Good job.
Spin an order, and then I'm gonna go 6.
Okay, then I will light shotgun you.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna not make it there. We're just gonna go ahead and move again for free. Or are you gonna shoot us?
Oh no! So I'm trying to shoot you. Like I cannot shoot you on the second movement skill. I think.
So we were at
0 range.
Yeah, 16.6 or something like that.
11s. A 3.
No problem. I got this all day. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Okay, no problem.
That's a good try.
Okay, so with that, I mean, I'm pretty much, the game is over here. Let's just see how many points you can get, Perzan. I'm going to go ahead and call it on my end. So
yeah, I'm sorry that this is the finish of the game. But
oh, it's okay. I lost early, buddy. I did not play very good. Those Raziats take some finesse, and you played so well with your defensive setup that I just didn't have a way to crack that nut easily. So I just tried a bunch of stupid gambles, and they didn't work out, and that's no problem.
Yeah, thank you. Now I believe there are there is this Daturazi that is looking there, and this guy is prone because he moved. Yeah, and aside from that, everybody died. So pretty much I can pick up my link and try to
yeah. You go ahead and do your moves. I'm actually gonna hit the restroom real quick. I got a lot of energy drinks in me, but you just go ahead and do your moves, man. I have no AROs, and we'll just see with the orders you have remaining.
Well, you will have because I will be shooting, but yeah, I will hit the restroom too, and we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
back.
All right, I'm with you, Perzan.
Okay, I'm back too. Okay, so I guess I will spend an impetus on the Kazi on top, and he will run towards you. So he's running towards here. Oh, there's a ladder there. So I guess he will just stand up and just go here and down the ladder. And then more he started, he will throw a smoke. Like this time, like here. So he started like here. Yeah, that should be fine. Any arrows to that? He was standing over here like a silhouette.
I guess this Dadarasi
Right.
just throws smoke on his head.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'll
Smoke
actually
on
just
him, yeah.
dodge. I'm just gonna dodge to go prone.
Yeah, I think but it's better to dodge, yeah. So I hit.
I crit it. Take that. I crit you. Like that.
Nice.
Crit dodge, baby. Going prone.
Best dodge. Best crit. Best kind of crit. Okay, so prone here, so that's still a threat. And he's unconscious. Okay, so let's stand. I guess you draw no targets.
Yeah, you can just walk up to these things, man. I just go for it.
Yeah, but still there is this guy looking, and this guy can dodge and like jump me. That's not like a walk in the park as much, but I still need to like go there and do stuff. I can maybe try to, I can see the Furazi from anywhere up top. I will definitely see the Ikadron like as well, like see him like from here maybe. Yes, I guess I will activate the link on the tactical awareness order. On the Mui. Just pick up and go. It just goes like 4 inches to here. Asawira will pick up and go like 6 inches to here. The Yara will just go 1 to 3. The hacker will, he wants to be on the ground level. So the hacker will also stand up and go like 1 inch here and to the corner or somewhere there. And this guy will also be there. It's locked, so he will just move like 4 inches here. Any rust to that?
Nope. Yeah, no one can see you.
Okay, so we'll just continue moving. March of Doom.
The unkillable Yara Haddad.
Yeah. That's the limit of this one. Okay. Then I will activate with my lieutenant order, which is already turned. the bad side because I forgot to activate the NCO. And basically everybody will move. Can I see the? I think I need to care about this. So the move will just need to like go 2 and then 2. Yeah, that's only because I don't want to have like the link bonus for the kick drone and maybe then cool stuff. He's there. Yara will be. I need to be careful because like this guy is at the back. 1 and 3. Be fine. Yara will move back 2 inches and then she will move slightly more. Still not seeing. And the Asa will remove 6.
Looks good.
Okay, I'll move again. See, like here. So here I will go here. So then I will go through. This guy will go 4 inches here. And this guy will also be done. This job is done. And the Moib, I guess. Best spot.
Fire.
I want him also there. No, that's what is 4 inches. Okay. Then I want to use my next order. Activate. The Asavira.
Okay.
This guy will just go to here, kind of corner. Oops, up top. We will go 1, 3 inches here. To be there. This guy will just go 4 inches to here. I'm just hiding from a potential chain rifle right now. All the juicy small stuff.
I'm so terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will just go 6 to here.
Okay. I'll dodge.
And yeah, I guess I will see the Ica drone. And you have 2 guys here. This guy is also prone. Yeah, I guess he'll just go here. Yeah. And Yara Haddad will. Yeah, she'll go up top. I think that will reveal her to the Ica drone.
Okay.
And she'll just go like 4 inches to here.
Alright. So right now the Asawara is the link leader, or yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna we're gonna flash pulse Yara.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, cool.
And this guy just dodge.
Yeah.
I think I will just put everything into Ikadron Asavira.
Okay. So here's the Ikadron's whip roll. We get a 15.
That's definitely a hit. Not a crit though.
But you got.
You would need
I think you're gonna have cover though, right? So +3, -3. So it's a fail.
No, because I was climbing the ladder. You were seeing me here.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I guess you would see me like here climbing the ladder. So I guess that's a hit.
That works
so
for me.
BTS is 3. I will just make 2 BTSs and fail. So she's blind and goes prone.
Take that.
And then Asavira shoots on like 20s, I think.
Yeah, like 5 times.
14
Yeah.
plus 6.
I got this.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
try.
hits, but
Here we go.
5 hits.
I'm gonna die. All right, so he's out of here.
Yeah, and the dodges.
And then the dodges, yeah.
No,
So let's see if we can get those dodges going on. So dodge -3 for the guy that's closest. He's gonna succeed, and the guy around the corner, he's gonna fail. So this guy is basically just gonna stand up and threaten you.
Can he see this guy at this position?
I got a 2-inch move. The goal is to see is what I can. Yeah, I'll be able to catch him too. Well, no, I don't. I don't know if I see him actually. Let's see. Hiya, hiya. Yeah, I can see him.
Okay, so this hacker was the option to get more guys. There's so many others that...
He stands up on the burning cars. He says, "Look at me now.
Yeah.
Witness me.
That's a stand.
I fear not." Somewhere nearby is Cornac's corpse.
Yeah, like...
His grave,
yeah.
Yep, there's his grave site, yep.
Pinching a knife for me. Okay, let's activate the link again.
Okay.
I think that will break it, but whatever. Down to 6. Yes, Savira is the link leader. You just go like to here.
Cool.
Yeah, should be fine.
I'm cool with it.
This guy is prone. This guy will go prone. Maybe just scroll some. No, that will still heal him.
Yeah, right now we see each other.
Yeah. Yeah, he will just go prone.
Okay.
And yeah. And Tiara will. That's right. Yeah, Yara will just go like.
She's gonna feel her way around. She's gonna try to find where she's going.
It doesn't matter. Right?
She's just palming her way around. Hiya!
Yeah! So just use the second state so that it doesn't block the models, and you have to grab it by the black thing.
Oh, nice. I figure I can hit your. The goal is to hit them both.
Yeah, definitely. I think that this guy is out.
Oh, you think so?
Line of fire. And this the last guy. Maybe not.
Like this guy, I think I can hit.
The front guy definitely.
Yeah.
But I think the back guy is too far away because the front not.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so you definitely hit this guy and this guy.
Hell
but
yeah.
I can also see this guy. If he has a Vera, what would he want to do?
Oh, right, he sees somebody.
Vaulting here.
He's going to go ahead and he's going to just hit you with a grenade. He's going to throw a grenade at you as you're leaping.
Grenade. Rifle. Yeah.
So we're just going to try to hit you in the 8-inch range. Right about here-ish, I guess. Or wherever I can, I guess. That looks okay to me. I'll just hit you there. Ooh. Very nice. So they're both getting hit. Uh-oh. You still there, Perzan? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Sorry, I just dropped out from Discord, I think.
Yeah, I got you
Can
now.
you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay. So he pulses them 3 times, and then the link breaks. or does it? Yeah.
So you're shooting a chain colt down. I'm shooting you with a grenade, and I'm chain rifling down this way. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the. I'm gonna make some saves against your chain colt right now. You said it's 3 chain colts, or okay?
Yeah. He does have no 2 because he
2.
has just 1. So 2 nanopulsars on each.
2 nanopulsars each. Okay, so you said nanopulsars, right?
Yeah, nanopulsars.
Okay, my BTS is 0. Okay, so the guy that's closest is gonna make 2 saves. And he passes 1 and fails the other. So he's gonna take that nanopulsar. He's gonna go unconscious. The other guy, he owes you 2 saves. Passes 1, or he fails them both. Fails at least 1. Let's see if I fail the other. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I failed both. All right, so this guy's dead. This guy's dead, but he's unconscious there. Technically, I'm gonna do my my grenade throw at you at a plus. I need a 17. And I roll a 5, so I'm going to hit this guy with a grenade.
Yeah, so he takes 2 strength 13 armor saves.
Yep, 1 chain rifle, 1
chain
grenade.
rifle and armor save.
Oh, he's good.
And he's fine with 1, and he's fine with the second one.
Yep.
And this guy takes 1 chain rifle save.
Exactly. Take that.
And he goes down.
Take that.
Yeah. No, hacker, no.
That's right. I'm on top of the world. Look at me now, Ma. Look at me now.
And the link is broken because I moved them away. It doesn't matter. I will spend next order on, I guess, this guy.
Okay.
Because he's doing so good, and he will just go beep boop this guy.
Yep. No, I can't do anything about it.
And synchronize it. Yes.
Yes.
I will spend next order on him. I need to get 1 to the dead zone. I think that's more important than getting another 1 synchronized.
Yeah, I agree.
Just move so just move 3 and 3.
Cool. Good with that.
And this guy will move 4. And then my second is also move. So 4 here. Yeah, and then this guy moves 2. Then next order, 1 to 3, is to move them back. Oops. Yeah, and then again. And I guess my dead zone is here, so I need to spend 1 more order. So I'll just do this. And move this guy here. And then this guy moves here. And then he ends in my dead zone, because I think that there are points for
yeah, you want one of your
then points in dead zones.
Yeah, exactly. One of your dead zone, 1 to
I guess I can spend orders to try to synchronize this guy with like another dude, so I'll just spend an order on. I wanted to do it with Yara because she deserves it. She can like fumble her way towards him and feel his alien shapes, so she will just go like to here.
Yep.
And then
fumbles her way down the ladder.
Like, go down the ladder and like touch him.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, I see what you want to do. Yeah,
so
no problem.
Yeah. So she will just be there and touch him.
Even blind, she's still a ninja.
I think she would suffer -3 to the rolls because that's for being blind. So that's 14 now.
Oh.
And she fails because she's blind, and this guy becomes hostile. So I don't get any more +3. So now, yeah. So I was trying to be cinematic, and it didn't work.
It was fun. So it was fun.
I can activate this guy and do this on a 14, or her and do this on a 11. So yeah, I guess I will activate the grenade launcher guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and just move 4, and then some more, and then I will spend my command token and turn my irregular of the Gazi and go touch this guy and do it on a 14.
This is it. It's yours. It's yours. You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, look how it's done, Yara. I cannot do anything more. So I think we can call it right now.
Yeah, okay. Well, great game, Perzan. That was a lot of fun. Let's figure out where we're at. So I'm going to deduct a lot of guys dead here and figure out where my army points are.
Yeah. Is it done in the play mode? I think it's easier if you just delete them from the rooster.
You're saying
So
we don't care about dead bodies? Is that what you're saying?
No, we do. We do. I'm just saying, like, how do you do this in the play mode on the app or just deleting them from the rooster?
Yeah, I'm just doing the delete. It's weird whenever in the app, if you leave the app and come back, it likes to reset everything. All my Datarazis are dead. I have a lowly 25 points left.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I have all the Ilamis. I have both Ghazis. I have Perzan, Gulam, 2 doctors, Asavira, Spitfire, Yara, and Muib. So I have 236 points left.
Woo! Yeah, very nice. And then if we turn on the grid again, let's see. Hit that grid for me, Perzan.
Yeah, maybe I just placed this guy wrong. Oh no, I misplaced him.
Grid. There you go.
Oh no, he's fine. He's fine.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say. All right, cool.
I was freaking out.
So you'll get 3 points for being in your deployment zone, 2 points for being in your dead zone, and then 1 point for being in CivEvac State with 1 HVT, right?
I guess it works this. So that should be.
Oh, did you
3,
did
4.
you touch this one as well? Did you re-civ with this guy?
Yeah, I received it with this guy.
Okay,
yeah,
so you got
this guy received and just moved him here.
Okay, so you got 2 HVTs that are synchronized right now, so that's 2 points. You have your deployment zone, so that's 3, so that's 5, and then you have your dead zone, so that's another 2, putting you at 7, and then you got your classified, so that's 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 8.
You have 1?
I don't even know if I got 1 point, did I? I didn't get any points. Yeah, 0 points.
I didn't. Did you do their classified?
No, I did nothing good. I did not play well, my friend. Not at all. But I had a fun time.
Some slight misplace.
Oh yeah, that's a nice way to say it. I was gambling right from the start.
Yeah, but that was you were a great sport about it, and happy to catch any other game like competitive or just friendly or maybe give you some pointers.
Oh, for sure. We've been needing to play for a while, so I look forward to the time we get to play some more. And that was round 1 for us of the Remote Access League Season 3 tournament from the Infinity the Game Discord. If anybody's still watching at this point, definitely go check that out. Hit the invite in the description and join the party. Be a part of the conversation in the community in the TTS Infinity land. Get to talk to great guys like Perzan and guys like me, I guess. But anyways, I had a great time, and we'll catch you next time. There's actually going to be a talk show at 8:30. We do it every other Sunday. So about 2 hours from now, if you want to hear me cry about my loss here today, join us in a couple hours on the talk show. But anyways, keep taking fun. What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, and it is good to see you for episode 7 of the Infinity Talk Show. I'm George, and this is Brad, and that's Zach, and that's Chris, and we are a good amount of what exists of the RVA Infinity players. There's a few more of us, and I hope to be many more. I love this game, and I look forward to actually playing it more regularly in person and in the ways that we used to. Hopefully that's not far off. We've had a new year come. Apparently there's vaccines out there, and that's good. Not a subject I want to go too crazy on, but I'm happy about it. There's been we've been playing games, and that's what we talk about on the show is the games that we play. And Infinity, the wonderful game that Corvus Belli provides us. We're in the 4th edition that came out not long ago. For those that don't know, that might be randomly tuning in for the first time to episode 7 of the Infinity Talk Show. Not a ton on the docket tonight, as there has been the last couple of weeks have been a blur of things that have happened that are not Infinity related, but we're going to bullshit about whatever we feel like, and I hope that people enjoy the conversation. Please, if you're out there, feel free to join us and say what you like. So gentlemen, that we were starting off just a moment ago talking about how in Infinity, what do you think about, how often have you in your time decided that you should go second after deploying first? You're like, damn it, my whole list, my plan is built around second, but they won that whip roll and they're forcing you to deploy first. When you have chose, I'm sure we've all chose to go second and deploy first at some point. Has it worked?
I know deploying second in this case is very good because it looks like you're streaming on your Morats versus Hassassins.
Oh, is that what I did?
Yeah.
I thought I should have changed the title here.
Well, at least on live it doesn't look that way. But, good topic, though. I think last season, the onus was really on going first when Alpha Strike is really at its peak. And you could really leverage those untold however many orders you can fit into a list. The few times... although it is true, the few times that I lost was usually down to last turn, last round, being able to do something. But more often than not, usually I would have lost either to the Alpha Strike, putting me back on the back foot, or an almost Alpha Strike taking the initiative and preventing me from getting out.
Okay.
I don't know if the Alpha Strike has been mitigated at all with these 15 order minimums, but considering now we have a lot more NCOs and TAC aware, I don't think the Alpha Strike's really mitigated at all.
Yeah, I mean, you got to also, not to mention, there's more things that have like parachute deploy. I think it used to be, combat jump's just better as well, without the dispersion. There's I'm trying to think of something that didn't. It used to require a -3, but doesn't now. But I think I'm just thinking of the paramedics change, where paramedics don't apply the -3. The Alpha Strike doesn't. As anything, it could be argued that it's even better. There's just less orders to maybe dump into it, into other things at the same time. But yeah, I've found for the most part that it's usually, because my buddy on the channel, Mike, the other day did it as well, and he deployed first but went second, and it didn't turn out good. And I think in general, it's probably a risky, shaky decision to be making.
Yeah, I really think the only thing that can mitigate Alpha Strike is simply mission structure in round by round scoring.
Sure. Yeah,
multitude of objectives.
Go ahead.
I think it depends on how good the Alpha Strike does. Even with the mission, I mean, if you've lost too much, it's hard to come back from that.
Yeah. Well, funny enough,
if you're going second.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's I think that's where we were just mentioning, just kind of that missions that play turn by turn. Some folks will just basically say that can have a little bit more balance to it, where the turn order isn't so relevant to the win condition. A lot of these missions where it's the end of game scoring, that last to act moment can be a win or a game breaking thing. It can really be, or I wouldn't say game breaking, but very, very advantageous to be able to have that last to act. Giving an advantage, and obviously balance would be the most even keel amount of advantage that we could have. I do like deployment zones to be a guess and going. I like first and second and the map to really do a good job at giving that to make that a hard choice. And that's been an interesting thing about these Infinity Leagues and just what's been going on over the last couple of weeks. To call out real quick is one, I just played a match today, a match yesterday. Been doing a lot of virtual tabletop simulator battles. Just did a first training session with Brad today on some tabletop simulator. That was pretty cool. But just joined up with ODD is a tournament that is near to our area here in Northern Virginia. Played at Huzzah Hobbies typically, and this year is going to be offline, or not in person and online. And so we just recently joined up for that to play that on Tabletop Simulator, and that'll be going on the 28th. I think people can still join that.
Yep.
It'll be going on through February. And then I just joined the Remote Access League Season 3 on the Infinity the Game Discord server. And I really like that server. The Infinity the Game server seems to have like pretty good-hearted folks there. You know, sometimes you can see kind of the dark side of our community as we argue about things and whatnot. And I've found there to be a pretty upbeat group of folks there that are happy to help one another learn the game and recognize it's a tough game to learn. So a lot of good advice going on around there. But I just played my first match today. I did a challenge match against Lukasz. I'll call him just Perzan as his Discord name, and his last name is tough to say. But my friend from overseas, and it was great to get to meet him finally. I've seen him all across the internets, just being active inside the community, whether it's the painting side and the hobby side or helping people with questions. He's been watching our videos for a long time, so that was awesome. He gave it to me handedly. He brought the Hassassins, and we were just talking about the whole go first, go second thing. Well, I chose to go first and tried to alpha strike, and we talked about how strong that alpha strike could be. And he did a very defensive Hassassins list that was extremely powerful, and I hadn't necessarily gone up against it yet. It was 4 Asawaras. He had a very powerful like 10-man core combat group, and he just threw all his Daylamis. He took like four Daylamis and 2 Mudawais, I think. As his kind of like just defensive perimeter defense with the jammers, and he put these camo infiltrating Panzerfaust with these Daylamis all over the place, mixed in with the mine layer as well to just make another camo token to get intermixed with some of his other camo. And otherwise it was 4 Asawaras, one of them being a Harris, one of them being an Ayara Haddad core link team. And his Harris, the Harris had an AP Spitfire with 2 doctors, and the other one was AP Spitfire with Yara and a Moyib heavy rocket launcher and a hacker, I think. But it was powerful. That Harris and that core were beefcakes. He locked me down with the Yaras, and then if I wanted to go anywhere that mattered, he had extremely good trade-up units in camo ready to. And that camo state was so nice for the 360 line of fire, because I was trying to come in with parachute deploy, but I couldn't get around his facing because of the camo state. Which was powerful. So I was trying to slam him with Raziat's, an excellent Rambo piece. It's parachute deploy, has combat jump. I had Evo hackers, could have jumped in on a 16, and have Eclipse grenades. And they're CC badasses, natural born warrior. They're ready to go back there and hurt something. But they're also just 1 wound in armor too. And if you mess up, it can be over quick. Accidentally mistake a camo token where it was actually a mine. I threw down some Eclipse grenades like, ha, and it was a mine. I was like, no!
And the Asawara really don't care about your natural born warrior. They're not relying on their martial art to do damage to you.
Yeah, and their armor 4, man, beefcake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and plus that was really tough. I really found that challenging to go
You
up against.
monkey smack.
Yeah, he put me down hard, I gotta say. But we had fun, a great sport, good times, and just these last few games in general have been lessons, and trying to figure out where I need to tweak the mix of combat versus mission is a lot of what Brad and I have talked about this afternoon, as far as and then your and a lot of people I think wonder about this is just list building. Do you do 8-7 split, a 9-6 split? Do you go the 10-5 and refill? And it's all different. There's no 100% right answer in this game because it's play style and army.
Yeah, folks are still kind of experimenting with the different ways you can do it. I have heard a popular notion coming out is that you put the 5 orders as your defensive order pool. You put your Daylamis there, you put your TR bots there, and then the 10 order pool is where you put your active pieces and active fire teams.
Yeah, I also like putting the like for combined. I like putting the Taigas in that second group, putting just like the irregular impetuous guys that are like chain rifles and are there to hug corners, But yeah, man, it was tough to all those Daylamis really got me thinking.
Yeah, Hassassins are really in a good place where they can be really good on the defense and really buffer against that alpha strike, mostly because of how cheap those Daylamis are. 6 points and no swit gets you that light shotgun Panzerfaust inferior infiltration. I'm sorry, not inferior infiltration, limited camouflage.
Yeah.
And you just throw those down wherever you want. And then they also have the new cosplay Noctifer, which is the I forget what the name of it is, the Nadir with their Flamen Spear. So I mean, they can really handicap an Alpha Strike.
Yeah, Tanako, it's good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. He says he likes the 8-7 with a lot of his lists. I've been attempting that a lot lately, and I'm starting to question myself because I feel like I'm definitely not executing it well. But, with tactical awareness, Strategos, if you get like +1 lieutenant order in Strategos, so there's lots of ways to bolster that 8-7. Yeah. And I definitely, like, when it works, it feels really good. You feel like your orders almost never end. You're like, great, I got all these orders, and I still got all these other orders. Like, sometimes that's how it feels when it's going good. But what's been happening to me lately is I'll lose a couple of the key. I'm usually having like 5 of the 7 be oriented at just being cheerleaders. And there's like 2 main people in that group. And then those 2 guys will get wrecked somehow, and the other 5 are kind of left idle and not supporting anyone anymore. And it's I've been struggling with that. I was asking Brad, does he like doing like combat in one group and objective grabbers and specialists in the other, or do you do a mixed bag? And you said you like to evenly spread it.
I've been doing the 9-6. The second group of 6 is just a core link and a refill, and that core link can be either offensive or defensive, and they can grab objectives, and then that group of 9 can grab objectives and kill.
Yeah, I like that concept of just having a six-man combat group that is basically a 5-man link and a refill, and that they're self-sufficient. They're both defense and offense hybrid, objective grabbers. That's a very independent and self-sufficient unit. I like that. Tanako, what I do with my 7-order pool is do coordinated orders to deal with links that are standing up. And my example is 2 Fort Observer Nokins and maybe a couple other stuff. I think coordinated orders are something that also is just like I haven't been touching near enough or effectively. There's a lot of different ways to attack this game, and I think there's some finesse with those coordinated orders that honestly I've been using my command tokens to fix mistakes, like reforming my link team, or moving guys around because somebody died. Maybe I do feel like I spend a lot of my command tokens moving guys between order pools.
Yeah. I think the past.
Yeah, I'd say it really depends kind of what you're playing too, because if you're not like the coordinated order things, if you play Caledonia Highlander Army, the fun way to play that with coordinated orders is to use the free coordinated that Inspiring Leadership gives you. Use the T2, 2 T2 snipers and the missile launcher. I think it's changed for N4 now. I think the points changed, so it's harder to bring that list for those. But you coordinate those 3 against a single piece, and one of them is going to land. If it's the missile launcher, great. If it's all of them, the piece is going to die. If you're playing, you in the past have played a lot of TAC, which you generally want to get up close, so your coordinated isn't as. You generally haven't been using that as frequently. So if you put those longer range, really high damage pieces in your list and coordinate them against a single target, that target only AROs against one of them. So he's going to have to pick and choose. And 2 of them are probably going to hit. If you're unlucky like me sometimes, they all miss and then one of them dies. And you try it again and they beat you. So, but when it does work, it's awesome.
Yo, I totally forgot that Inspiring Leadership gives you a free coordinated order.
Once per turn. So
I played 4
Very
rounds.
Useful.
I played 4 rounds with William Wallace and Cosmoflot in this Vol SC tournament, and I have not done that once. I'm pulling it up.
It depends. I mean, if you're bringing bears and dogs, I mean, you could use it to get them to move so that they only ARO against one of them. But if you have some long-range snipers, then why not go ahead and use that at least once? It's free.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's free. Man, I feel like I've totally been missing. Watch my final round 5. I'm just gonna coordinate it order all the time, and it's gonna be like so effective. Oh gosh, it's just funny, guys, because I stream games. You know, like I know how to play this well, and people tune in like, sweet, here's a great game, and then I get my ass kicked. So sometimes, not always.
Yeah.
As my voice cracks. Oh man, it's been interesting. I've been getting the rules right though. Yeah. Take that, world.
Hey, that's always good.
Yeah, as long as people can watch and learn, you know, even if I'm getting my ass kicked, it's okay. They're still learning.
Exactly.
We can all learn together. Somebody's gonna buy me a beer one day. Yeah, so their tactics are good, and sometimes it happens in the list building stage, and sometimes it's a lot more in the deployment. And I think looking for lanes and learning how to study a map is another very important part of the game. And sometimes it can be that can be one of the more frustrating ways to feel like you beat yourself almost, because it can happen right from the get-go. And one of the challenges I think I've found in these tabletop simulator matches is today, like I played on a beautiful MicroArt Studios board. It was featured all this awesome MicroArt Studio terrain that was featured by them. They inputted it into the virtual environment, and worked hard to give us a really cool looking map. But it was made to look cool more than be extremely functional. And it was very tactical, very functional, but it was challenging to digest everything that's inside that environment. It's like when you're playing a tournament, you're really wanting to do your best, and sometimes when you feel like the map is almost like a third player almost, that you're trying to navigate and beat. And if you've had more experience like looking at that map and getting to hang out on it, you might find more nooks and crannies and paths to find than the other opponent. This particular map today, it had all these multiple levels and a lot of balconies and nooks and crannies, and it made it really challenging to be able to digest where everything was. You couldn't easily identify, okay, there's all your models. You'd have to really pay attention and could make some mistakes pretty easily. So that was a challenge I found.
Yeah, an Infinity battle is 3 things: your army, their army, and the table.
Yeah, definitely. I think before you play, if you can talk to, at least at a regular event, talk to the person who brought the table and at least figure out kind of how they recommend playing the board. There's a Hassassins inspired table that was at ODD last year as well, the Baltimore Brawl.
Yeah.
There's a lot of open spaces that look like they could be played as just kind of shoot through. But the way that the creator recommended playing it, I don't know if that's how this board's played, is you shoot into and out of but not through these kind of overhang room type setups. We weren't playing that way, and if you're not playing with a bunch of long range pieces and you're trying to go up against them, it's brutally one-sided.
Yeah, that Hassassins table in particular, when you look at it on an initial run through, it looks like there's plenty of cover, there's plenty of corners. Yep. But then once you start getting on street level and you start moving your models around, you see like, wait, hold on, there's not actually any cover for like a 12-inch stretch. There's nothing for me to do. Yep. I mean, you got to be careful with tables like that.
Yeah. Talk to your opponent first. It's always a good idea to kind of get on the same page with playing everything the same way. Try and think about what you might be doing, the type of cover you may encounter, and moving through buildings, because there's a lot of open space that you can move through. If you can shoot into but not through, then treat that as a solid object when you're walking around it. But it doesn't seem that way because there's just so much space. Yeah,
Infinity does technically have rules for shooting through buildings. It's a saturation zone, I think. Essentially -1 burst, -3 to shoot through. But the issue is we have a lot of tables that have a lot of open windows that that's still a lot of arrows coming back at you. Definitely always get at a model's eye view for vantage points, for street level. Just kind of see where people can put models and where those sight lines will be. If you're seeing sight lines from a point that's just the entire board, you might want to rethink how some items are on that board.
Yeah, totally. Do you guys have a YouTube monitor or anything open? I actually have a bunch of footage from Baltimore Brawl that I've never shown before, and it has that Hassassins board on it. If you're monitoring YouTube, you'll be able to see it.
I'm on YouTube.
Cool. I'm going to show it to the audience here. I got several.
Beautiful board.
Yeah, we'll see if I can find.
Definitely.
We'll see if I can find it. I have several GoPro shots walking around. I'm gonna hit play on this.
Yeah, it's a few years old. I remember the original Baltimore Brawl. I came there; it was there.
Yeah, it was definitely there. There's Brad's board right there.
Yeah.
Was that? Brad's board in back. Yeah.
Yep. This is my first satellite event. We talked about satellites and stuff last talk show. This is definitely far from it. I don't know why it's glitching. I'll move around a little bit. Ooh, these are pretty. This is what this is in Baltimore, the Baltimore Brawl Classic tournament. If anybody's watching right now and wondering what that is, I'll re-narrate that. Oh yeah,
this was a good board. I got a Marauder Link team when they all tried to hide behind that tanker truck. They did hide behind the tanker truck.
I don't know why it's glitching around like that. That board is beautiful. I hit pause on it.
Yeah.
I like the Game Meta U terrain they used.
I played on that board.
Oh, cool.
That was fun.
I like this one. I like outdoor. You know, we always talk about infinite. I mean, here at Battlegrounds, a lot of our boards are just endless warehouses, and I really like it.
A lot of boards are, yeah.
Yeah, I like when they're outside.
Yeah, so I played on that board at ODD last year, and it had a center. I think it was an objective room one, and that's a surprisingly difficult board to play on sometimes. Basically, there's no hard corners really, and if someone wants to Rambo in, you can get hit pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh, this is a terrain we have here at the shop that's been on our. Someone asked, did we have any Pano players?
We used to.
Yeah.
No, we're all good players.
Oh, come on, man.
Our buddy Mike, he plays military orders, but it's pretty light-handed. Well, also Joey, he's a player that's up and coming.
Yeah, he does.
He's playing
Varuna.
Varuna.
Yeah.
Yep. So we've not been able to feature very much Pano on the channel. Ooh, here's the Hassassins board.
Yes. There.
Yeah, and Ross.
No, that's not it.
Oh, that wasn't the Hassassins board.
Oh, there it is. Yep, that's it right there.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming over here. See if we get a good shot.
It's beautiful, man.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, he's got LEDs set up on it.
Was this what you
It's
were talking about?
pretty cool.
Oh, I see these rooms and stuff up
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those blocks you need to treat as.
Yeah, these buildings are
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, and at ODD it was basically a sniper tower on one side. It was similar, but yeah, that top tower over there, oof, man, getting through that with the courtyard in the middle, there was just basically giant lines of fire that were 30, 40 inches long, and
This
shot MSV2 sniper was basically like, I don't care about your army or smoke. So
you talking about this board right here? I remember. I think this is the one you played on where you put a sniper.
I played on that one.
Yeah,
I put a TR bot in the top tower, and
Yeah.
everything that came from his side of the board got TR botted. He didn't get anything out of his deployment zone.
I played on this table my first time going against the Avatar. I think I played on this table round 4, and we were both like really delirious, and I was wrecking him. I was doing such a good job.
Yeah, this is definitely not a great board,
table. Yeah.
With how low terrain is, you don't want sniper towers in the deployment zone. Because my
yeah.
TR bot, even at long range up there, I was hitting everything. I'm a TR bot. I was just looking for crits, and that's what I was getting.
This was the table at the event that was the example of a bad table for sure. The ones that you hear about, you might get matched up on a table that's very open and there's these lanes where there's no escape. I mean, you can just see right here this gray tower right in front of me. You can see even the one on the other side. It's symmetrical in that, but you can see everything.
Yeah, this was the tag mission, which I had the double Maggie list for. And I specifically decided not to use double Maggies because I had a TR bot in my other list, and I knew what a TR bot would do in that nest.
Yeah, that's what you say. You got to play the map, right?
And Maggie wouldn't fit up in the tower.
No.
No, Maggie would not fit in the tower.
Oh man, The Avatar player was funny because he baited me into killing his Avatar and then went into retreat and won. Classic George. I had a great time on this table. I played Ariadna versus Ariadna, attack versus tack. It was a war core from the area. That was awesome. We had a good time. Good time. Yeah, what's this game store called again?
This is
Games and Stuff.
Games and Stuff, yeah.
Up in Maryland. Oh, that was Chris. Yeah, this is seeing all these people together in good times. My God.
I know,
the
man.
before times.
What is that? Well, look, there I am again.
See if I can load up one more. There we go. There's my this was my Baltimore Brawl list.
Yeah, I missed Baltimore Brawl this year.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I've been going to everyone since it started. And this is the 1 year we couldn't go.
I was going to go to both ODD and Baltimore Brawl.
Yeah, I was too.
Oh, that guy was super nice. That was my round 1 opponent. He was a great guy. Oh, and there's the shitty board. Yeah. Good times.
Hey, look, there's a TR bot in that tower. Look at that. Look, tower, TR bot. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Right behind his elbow. Those towers are not okay.
There's that beautiful Hassassins board again. It does look great.
We're too scared to play actual Finny, at least in my minute. I don't want to say anything's broken, but the Avatar needs something. It's just, it's.
You mean it needs something less?
It needs something less. Either lose its tack aware or lose lieutenant order because it's obscene.
They could just make it more.
Because the usual tactic for killing Avatar lists is, just kill the cheerleaders. Well, you can go through 6 cheerleaders and it will still have 8 orders.
Yeah.
That's not okay. Like, if you can kill the entire enemy army and it still has 5 orders to chew on, and which is perfectly enough to do things, that is a problem. That is a definitive problem.
And at least in N3, I mean, he had ODD, so a flamethrower could.
Yeah, you could flamethrower head off.
You could burn that off. It was always worth sacrificing a poor flamethrower guy.
Yeah, Tanaka. Oblivion's fine if his whip wasn't so high for reset and his BTS wasn't 9.
Yeah. He's pretty good at all those things, yeah.
Yeah, he's really, really hard to deal with. I think EM weapons are the new good go-to, but I mean, you got to get your EM weapon there. Yeah, you got to get your EM weapon there, and his BTS is still high.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It's scary.
Basically, what you want is like a repeater where he's going to walk, and then like a handful of hackers.
Yeah, a handful of hackers. That is true.
Or just a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, or wolf. I mean,
yeah, but his CC still what, like 19 or something? It's still not terrible.
Yeah.
And the problem is one army has dogs.
Yeah.
No.
A lot of other armies, a lot of the war bands have.
Carmen. Rama's got Carmen, and
Carmen has a cube.
Yeah.
McFarlane doesn't have
Monks
a cube.
Monks will solve a problem.
War band.
Yeah.
Yeah, monks could do it.
We were talking. Brad and I were talking.
They have no cube, so that's an advantage.
I love Yara Haddad, and one of the ways I fell in love with Yara was when I was shooting an Avatar down with MSV2 through smoke, and that got it done. AP marksman rifle that took down an Avatar, just a few shots, get a couple crits in there. Yara Haddad in a 5-man link against the Avatar shooting through smoke is pretty effective with AP marksman. Granted, it's nice to have a little bit more damage on there. Oh, also K1. K1's a great way to say screw.
K1 is a great way.
Goodbye, Avatar.
K1 nowadays is just so good.
Yeah.
K1 got a soft buff and it hasn't even been touched.
Yeah. Well, I guess it falls in the K1.
There's not a whole lot of K1 though.
There's not. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's when we started. I flipped out on that. What was it? Aleph that had a K1 sniper that was linkable. Maybe?
Yeah, Towser. No, Towser, but he's not linkable.
Yeah,
not linkable.
But yeah, Towser with a K1 sniper, that's actually very viable now.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Like that's an actual discussion. Do I want to take the Feuerbach or do I want to take the K1 sniper?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, depending on who you're up against. Yeah, I was going against 4 Asawaras today, and I would have liked some K1. I should have took my
Tanaka,
Onyx.
don't only Wabons have cubes?
I think they do.
Even if he gets cubed, though, they're an EM attack would still.
Yeah, but you're going to have an engineer who's going to take care of the EM attack, and now you've got an Oni Wabon.
Yeah, you get
Oh.
Sepsitor.
It's not just a trade; it's a gain.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's cute. Oh, no, I can't do anything. Hey, Dr. Worm, got work for you.
Nice. Oh, man. Yeah,
I think Oni Wabons lost their smoke, didn't they? I think now only the
I didn't
character
think they had it.
Kitsune had. I thought they had smoke.
No, I thought it was only.
Or did Kitsune only ever have smoke?
had
It's
smoke.
Kitsune only.
Yeah.
Well, now
The,
I thought they
Oni
used to.
Wabon,
No,
no, they never did.
They never did.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because you always
Saito and Yojimbo
Yeah.
is the only one that smokes.
and that's why when Saito had Specialist Operative, it was basically him and Kitsune because they both brought smoke, which made them super nice.
Gotcha.
I mean, Saito's still really great.
Oh,
He just
Saito's still
doesn't
really good.
get
Yeah.
objectives done, as well.
I
Yeah.
mean, when your objective is murder, 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 they get it done real good.
Yeah, that was funny. My mind is still toiling over conversation Brad and I were having about accomplishing the mission, and just like how we're now in N4. Brad, you've been mentioning that you started taking less. It used to be like we take 5 to 7, take a large amount of specialists. If a mission needed specialists, you take a whole bunch of them. But now it seems like lists are becoming less specialist, and maybe you play the mission, you play the positional game, and killing maybe a majority of the turn, with a mission being a smaller fraction of the turn. Maybe more than it used to be.
Playstyle has changed a bit because, bear in mind, our meta brings a lot of just all-comers lists because a lot of us are just coming straight from work. We're not deciding on missions until we get there, and so we'll just throw a mission down, we'll pull out one of our all-comers lists and do the mission. I think now with all these new people and the fact that Brad, you're making lists per week or month or
No, I'm just making
missions per
all-comers
week
lists.
or month.
And running them towards the mission, or
Yeah,
running them.
and so building the list to the mission is a lot easier when you know your mission's coming in.
I've had the mission
And I think a lot of missions now don't need a lot of specialists.
yeah, I'm finding 4, 5 maybe is a good point for me. Like,
Yeah, Eric, that's not how we've done it. We've always just been like, it's Thursday night, we're going to show up, we've got a pile of lists. This is the mission we're playing. Throw it down.
well, normally, we've had the tournaments every month. Well, in the past.
Usually we're playing the next month's tournament missions.
Yeah, but we're not pro players. So we never actually practiced our lists for tournaments. We always just screwed around and then figured out the tournament list like the week before. That's always how we've done it. Don't lie to yourselves.
Yeah, no,
I mean, that's
changed
fair.
my mind the week before.
You have always done that, Brad.
Yeah.
I want to play this shot. Nope, doesn't bring this shot. Brings no match.
Ross has changed his list the day before.
Yeah,
I do tons.
and his army.
I do
And
tons.
his army, that's true.
Well, I did that the first year. The first year I went to Baltimore, I practiced. I still played the same army, but I was set on Bakunin lists for a month, and then 2 days before, it's like, man, I'm just gonna change these lists. I like these better. Never played them, but
Yeah, I like to do tons and tons of planning of what I think I'm going to do, and then when I get to the actual table, it all just goes out the window, and I just charge my opponent.
Yeah, the problem I have is I've had a lot of customized minis, and I have the model, and I have the units that I really like, that I like to play, and that bit me in the butt real bad at last Baltimore Brawl, where my lists were decidedly not good for the missions and the tables I was playing on. Is just like, I needed infiltrators, I needed forward deployers. I'm like, but I didn't want to play any of those, so I didn't. And my singular win is a testament to that.
And that's all I got. and they were all good defeats too. I scared them all, bro. I scared them all, Zach. they were all so scared. Yeah, I was telling Fred that if it was just, I'm happy if when you hit turn 3, if you and your opponent don't necessarily know who's going to win yet. Like that's the benchmark of a good game. You get to turn 3 and nobody knows what's going to happen yet. And so that's what I'm striving to make my mission right now, is just to make it to turn 3 without anybody knowing who's going to win already. I think it's patience. That's what I think I've been struggling with and turn 1, setting up for turn 2 and 3 instead of trying to just do everything right out the bat. You know what I mean? I'm usually like, if I have 2 parachutists, it's bring them both in. Not bring one in, save one for later. Hell, don't bring them in at all. Save them for turn 2. Really add that mystery in there. You know, who knows? I'm impatient, guys.
Yeah, I mean patience and not seeing red in the 3rd turn is extremely important.
Yeah,
it's hard.
And it's definitely something that's hard to do.
It's just playing the same list for weeks on end. Not even changing the list for each month's worth of missions. Just, I mean, I played the same list for 3 or 4 months when I was playing OSS. Granted, you could kind of do that with OSS because it's snipers, HMGs, robots that move 6'4", 3, what are they called? Proxies. I mean, that was before they cost more. But it was like, sure, I'll always have a proxy engineer and the T2 sniper with hidden deployment and the forward observer, because, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it was like 50 or 60 points. And then a full core of Dakini with a sniper and HMG and 2 paramedics. That's your core. And
my 3 Azura Harris was really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
it
expensive,
was painful, actually.
But it was painful.
Dude, it was hard to take those guys down. It's like, well, I don't have a hacker to really do anything with.
I was like, well, I've got a hacker. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm also BTS 6 and Whip 15. Come at me, brah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. The
Mark II.
Yeah, Mark II losing its hidden deployment. I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh, wow, that's a big change.
Yeah, it's now an ODD marker, essentially.
Oh, really?
So it's just a camo marker. It still got
camo marker, but
Nemesis
is -6. Interesting.
Yeah. So it's no longer hidden TO, or what was TO. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was too good,
It was good. It was good.
And I think the Mark V proxy now has a SWIC. I don't think it was a SWIC before.
Is that the Forward Observer one with dual submachine guns? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
EM grenades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is he still like 10 points though?
Oh, it was definitely oppressive. I think it's 13 points now. So it went up a couple points.
Okay.
That sounds affordable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's affordable. Yeah, and I think it's got no wind incapacitation.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
all the proxies do.
All of them do.
Damn.
I mean, when you're not enslaved to your meat suit, you don't care what happens to the meat suit.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty much.
Apparently, Aleph is on the docket for the next January Army Pack. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. They're getting a couple things. I don't remember what's in the packet, but they looked pretty cool.
What is it?
The stuff
what is
that
it?
was in Cold Front and Beyond Cold Front, I think.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's where they're combining the 2-player army box into it.
Oh, the Army Pack. Yeah.
So I don't think they're getting new stuff. They're just reboxing it.
This is good though, right? Because isn't Aleph a little bit like not on the production block, or like obviously they are, but was there?
No.
They're full on.
They just don't really need anything. They're getting new Naga sculpts.
Yeah, they really
either
don't.
February. I think they're getting new Naga sculpts in
February.
February.
That's great.
Yeah, but I mean, their models are really good, and OSS just came out last year?
Steel Phalanx is still available to get all the models for.
Steel Phalanx, new.
Steel Phalanx is out of print.
Okay, so I thought one of them was out of print.
Yeah.
Steel Phalanx.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do a Nomad Aleph Adepticon release or not Adepticon release. It might be. It'll probably be Corregidor. I don't even know who else. Corregidor Toha.
No.
I want Toha.
No.
Have the salt flow.
Something is due for Code 1. Have you guys, it's funny because I mean, mainly the people I play are playing Hassassins, and I study Hassassins as well. Oops, wrong button. But a lot of the public opinion seems to be that Nomads are the kings of the castle as far as one of the strongest factions of N4 currently. Is that something you guys have, thought about or just seen people saying?
Nomads have always been strong simply because they have such a huge toolbox. The more tools you have available for a mission, the better you're going to be.
I mean, I'd say vanilla Nomads just has everything you could possibly want. Good skirmishers, good war bands, really
good
great hackers,
good tags,
big guns, lots of tags. I mean,
the geckos are pretty badass, right?
Yeah. Like the vanilla Nomads are very strong.
Right.
And again, that just comes from their tools.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they were supposed to
I don't
bring
think that's
out
changed at all.
2 new armies for Code 1, but that could have changed because of the pandemic.
Well, I don't think they've ever announced when they're going to be coming out with the 2 new armies. They just said,
fair.
Eventually.
They said they will be coming out with.
Yeah, eventually, what do they have currently? It's Yujing, Pano, Combined Army, and
O12.
O12.
Oh, 12, that's right.
Yeah.
I can see Aleph being brought
It'll
in.
probably be LF and Ariadna because they've done Hakkasan.
Probably not. I could probably see Hakkazam and Nomads, to be honest.
Code 1, no sectorials.
Yeah, I could see that. Although with them wanting to get the bear sculpt out, it would make sense Cosmofloat and Corregidor, because Corregidor kind of needs a bit of love when it comes to the starter box.
Yearly around Adepticon was the plan 10 months ago, as said. Who knows now, especially with the actual convention canceled, Yeah, that's true. That is crazy that Adepticon. That really messed up last year's release schedule for a lot of companies, as there is always these big reveals, at these events. So I guess besides Adepticon, there's hoping for, Nova Open. It's usually Adepticon and Nova are my big go-tos. You guys...
well, Gen Con is when they do a big release, too.
Gen Con's usually the let's look.
Definitely.
Well, bear in mind, for Gen Con, they did their own release video schedule for it. They're not afraid of simply holding a Infinity Week themselves in house and releasing information.
Oh right, I'm sure they'll do something like that for Adepticon too. It's their spring release and then their late summer release right before, what is it, the Worlds or whatever that happens, which isn't going to happen probably.
Oh no, it's already canceled. It's not happening.
Oh, it's already canceled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no satellites this year or this season.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so they don't have a timeline now. They can kind of push it to whenever.
Yeah.
Hopefully Nova Open will happen this year. But
2021 is sort of the year that will happen as a consequence of 2020. I don't think we're going to see a lot of big events. I think we're just going to see events as lockdowns come off.
Yeah.
Which hopefully, in the next 3-4 months, that'll start happening with the release of the vaccine quicker and quicker. But we're just not going to have any major events, which I think is fine, to be honest. I think just having a chill year, maybe let Corvus Belli just catch up on their own shit and stop coming out with new shit. Please just stop, take a chill pill, get your stuff in order, and then maybe next year and come back to the ridiculous amount of sectorals you want to release.
Yeah. Fair. And hey, there's at least Tabletop Simulator. I know it's not for everybody, but you can still play in events. I'm in 3 global tournaments right now, and you can get your ass kicked just like real life.
That is true. I did try a Tabletop Simulator event, but again, I do a lot of custom paint jobs and works on my models that I just feel really down playing Tabletop Simulator. Like, I spent hours and hours on these models and they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear you. It's definitely better to play in real life for sure. It's very satisfying, but but we can get some games on.
I'm glad it is keeping the community involved. I'm glad it's getting folks interested in Infinity, because I know it is pulling in new folks.
Yeah.
Even with TTS, it's bringing new folks in. It's making people interested in the game. So I will not begrudge to TTS at all, even though I don't like it, simply because it is doing what we need.
Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, I mean, it is what we got. Let's see. So we got about 15. Trying to think of some other things that have been popping up in the old noggin. Oh yeah, I was just remembered how much we were mentioning snipers and that badass ALEF sniper. I'm excited for it. I really love ALEF, and those proxies being no one in cap, that makes me more interested than I've ever been. But I really got wrecked by the Hido sniper. I played White Company in my most recent battle with Cosmoflot, and I thought I was going to do pretty good. Turn 1, I scored my 2 points. I dominated more quadrants. On turn 1, played Supremacy. Turn 2, turned around pretty quick.
Yeah. The Hideout was nice. I mean,
He's really nice.
A light heavy infantry BS-13 MSV2 model.
Linkable.
Yeah.
Linkable. There's value there. Not going unconscious. Like, I'd say it's that one little tiny notch slightly better than what's the Varuna one?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not better. But two sort of wounds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more survivable per se, in that it's up longer and then keeps shooting and then just drop.
As Ariadna, you pay attention to the MSV2 and you don't forget it when you're playing Ariadna. And
I think I think we did Norfolk back in February as the last event before lockdown. March was that?
It was the week, it was the week.
Yeah, it was the week before lockdown. Yeah, Lewis took Invincible Army, and had that Hideout sniper. While the Hideout sniper didn't do a lot, its presence made me had to go around it, and it ruined a lot of strategies simply because I knew I couldn't face it because of the MSV2, good armor, good ballistic skill, but also getting around it was very difficult because it has a link team covering its back.
Yeah.
Yep. And armor 3 of it, there's value with that now, especially without trying to crit it off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. I just noticed it had 0G as well, which gave me flashbacks to playing Power Pack versus Brad, and that was a really rough time as well. That one has I was surprised in Power Pack with the the decompression zones you put out. I didn't realize, I thought it was 2. I didn't think that it was 2 per player. You put 4 of these circular templates out on the board, and they count as difficult terrain 0G.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
the terrain total still works through those, right?
Terrain total or 0G.
Yeah, terrain total.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I didn't know if you had to have 0G only, even though total would include that.
Yeah, it gets tricky because because you have the split deployment zones plus those pieces. So already people are placed in they can't be spread across the board as comfortably as they might usually be. So while they're kind of funneled into the left and right corners of the board, you can also make it even more tricky to move by putting these decompression zones down. And based on who goes first and second dictates the order that the decompression zones go onto the table. And sometimes that can be like, you can place yours first and then the other opponent doubles up on that and makes it a really difficult zone to move through, and you're like, no, that's not what I meant. So it's a weird mission, Power Pack. It's tricky. There's a lot to do. It's turn-by-turn scoring and in-game scoring, and that reminds me of a lesson that Brad has taught me that I've been thinking about more, and that is with the new tournament scoring, that it's not necessarily, you don't have to necessarily go for these massive victory differences like you used to. You really just need to win and get 5 points. That's it. You don't need to get all 8, or you don't have to have this huge gap.
I mean, if you win 3-1,
that's still gravy. Yeah. In the olden days, did you not used to get an N3? Did you not used to get tournament points if you got a win?
So if you were to win by
5 or more victory points.
5 or
It's
more
5 or
victory
more.
points, you
Yeah.
got 3 tournament points or whatever.
But if you just won, what'd you get?
1.
You got
Just
2.
one.
If you got a draw, you got 1.
Well, yeah.
If you got a loss, you got 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get more points than you used to ever before. So really just winning. And that's what we talked about earlier about the whole not bringing as many specialists, not putting as much attention in the mission on solely accomplishing the mission. You have to kill some shit. You got to get some positional advantage. Otherwise, you know, if you play, I think if you play the mission too much, you may not have, you don't have as many resources as you used to be able to, being that you have to only have 15 orders. And yeah, I just think it's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more onus on the player that if they are good, they'll probably get some kind of victory points from a loss. And I think it's going to really help differentiate those people who are getting 0 because they're really not playing the mission versus the people getting 1 or 2 victory points because they're really playing the mission. They're really going after their opponent. And so they should have a higher state of a loss. To put those people who try together and the real losers together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 10-0'd versus someone who lost, 6-5, I feel that, all that effort you put into those 5 points should, I mean, it's not like, give out participation trophies for people, but you played to the mission, you probably came really close to beating the person, but something just didn't go your way at some point in the game. Could have been that last roll, and they got maybe one more console, or they moved into one zone and beat you by a couple of points. But I think you've got people who they win, and then they lose, but they're really close. It will bring them up, and it still shows the skill of the player. They'll end up pointing higher because what I hear a lot of is the last 2 people will play a game and it's a really close game, but because what would have been like the number 2 player ends up being like 10th
4th
or 9th or 8th or 4th or something because they got no points for getting close to winning.
Yeah.
So now you have a chance of the top table at the end of the tournament still being the top table.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, like a mission like Power Pack, it has 3 points dedicated to turn-by-turn scoring, but everything else is, all throughout the game or at the end of the game. And like sometimes it's good because you don't need these major victory point differences, you just want that win or you want that 5 points plus win, then there's certain points that you can choose to not go for and still be fine as far as your tournament ranking. So like that very first turn, like I tried to do too much too quickly and I tried to do the turn-by-turn scoring and go deep behind enemy lines to touch the Power Pack console. But maybe on turn 1, it's not let that point go away. You don't need every single point. If positional and getting points later, you may have less points, but you take the victory from it. It's a better move. So I'm trying to think about that a little bit more as far as I only need 5 to get my max score and a win, or even just winning is still a solid tournament score.
You don't need 10 to win.
Right. You don't need 10 to win.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you make desperate moves for points that don't matter when you could have done better in the long run, Especially with those hybrid missions of turn-by-turn scoring and in-game combined. Maybe in your list building stage, you're only trying to accomplish half the mission, but it achieves all the points you need, Yeah. Just little things I've been trying to think about. But again, get to the table, go for the charge, kill.
Yeah, figuring out that balance between kill, and get the mission done can definitely be a skill unto its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
For sure.
Hey man, it's taken me 4.5 years to.
You're cool. You're cool as a cucumber, Brad.
Man, I still go for the cinematic. I'm like, man, this is not going to get the mission done, but it's going to be so cool.
I know. Right?
That's what I've given
And then lo and
up on
behold,
it.
I failed the mission. I'm like, yep, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
But what if I crit you? That's what I find.
Crits aren't guaranteed anymore.
I find myself
Don't go for that pistol crit.
Yeah.
I can't just throw my Corgi Spitfire at something and make it go away now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Although honestly, when I played you, you just didn't crit that much with those ones. I don't know why.
The entire Baltimore Brawl, I ran him active for the majority of the entire game. He never crit the entire Baltimore Brawl.
Oh.
2 numbers on the dice to choose from. He'd roll 2, and whatever number was less than needed to crit. I'm like, I hate you so much. You're such a cool looking model, but I hate you so much right now.
Which
he
one
got
was-
crit by a hard case 3
Quarries.
times in a row.
So speaking of quarries,
Wow.
what about what do you think, Zach, about Tariq? I find myself not liking Tariq as much anymore without fatality level 2.
I mean, he's not bad. I mean, he's a damage 16 Spitfire. He's
Yeah.
he's
Fair.
LT level 2. I mean, he's got his place. I was never a huge fan of him to begin with, simply because he's big, he's difficult to maneuver with, and he's not much better than a normal Quarij Spitfire.
For a lot
so,
less
I mean,
points, right?
Yeah, for a
Multiple
lot
wounds,
less
though,
points.
right?
He's 2 wounds instead of 1, yeah. But he also doesn't have bioimmunity anymore, so he can't take advantage of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hard to swallow. Like I have a hard
Yeah.
time bringing him.
He's really cool. He's got some cool rules, but I'm not a huge fan of big expensive characters.
Yeah.
And Tanaka makes a good point. I mean, like, I am okay with them getting rid of fatality level 2. And Tanaka says it was a bit of a negative play experience. You know, the whole ones critting people didn't feel great.
Yeah, Fat 2 was a bit of a negative play experience. To be fair, I did not like the crit system as it was to begin with.
That's true.
So
too.
when I took advantage of it using Sheskin and my Quarij, it didn't feel good, but it did, but it didn't. It was a very mixed bag of feelings. Like, boy, I am blowing you off the table, but it's not really my fault. It's these dice and the fact I get 2 numbers to crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I was like, oh no, I rolled a 1. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's just like, it's like I got my TR bot. It's like, oh man, I'm hitting on 11s. It's like I roll 3 9s and a 10. It's like, oh, I rolled a 1. And
I rolled a
man,
1.
Get out of Dodge.
Get off the
Like-
board.
Yeah.
I want to
Pretty
throw
much.
this model.
I mean, I think Quarij losing Fat 2, though, and getting a whole bucket of new skills, they have traded up for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All of them having Natural Born Warrior and Bioimmunity.
Did they gain bioimmunity, or did they already have it?
They kept it. They had bioimmunity
Oh, but
before,
it's changed.
but they got a buff because it changed. Yeah.
What's their,
And the fact
what's
they got
their
2
armor,
extra CC and Natural Born Warrior is good.
BTS is
What's
3.
their-
3, BTS 3.
Okay. All right.
Their
so
armor
they're always
2,
armor 3, BTS 3.
Yeah. Armor
Yeah,
2,
okay.
BTS 3.
So you're
Okay.
you're Kawarji all day over a Tariq then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the points. Yeah, I guess the only
Yeah.
the only negative is they're one wound.
Yeah,
but-
they're 1 wound.
So I was just looking
But
at
I
You're
mean-
playing Hawk. I mean, you got doctors that.
You got doctors out the butt.
17s, 18s.
I was sad that the
Yeah,
doctor,
they got
I think,
the
lost his
Quarry
grenade.
Doctor plus 3, which I
Yeah.
mean, what are they? What's their whip? 14? Yeah, they're
Yeah,
on
14.
17. That's it's not guaranteed, but it's pretty darn close.
Man,
He's only failed his roll like once or twice, but Ramal has cubes, so
this Kawarj with the NCO and MSV2 is pretty sexy. MK12.
yeah.
and MSV2.
MK12 with +1 damage. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
to
that's
damage
pretty-
16.
That's pretty sick.
Let's see. Yeah, they've got
that new?
oh yeah, they got immunity
Yeah.
shock now. They all have BS attack +1 damage.
Oh, they're shock immune now.
Yeah, they're shock immune and bioimmune. Yeah, their points overall
cool.
have remained the same. They've just got multiple stuff. So we've got NCO multi-special visor level 2, damage 16, mark 12. We've got a damage 15 shock Spitfire, chain of command.
Okay.
Oh nope, Dr. Tucker.
Bioimmunity. It doesn't, like, unless there's a counteractive rule against bioimmunity, having bioimmunity doesn't really make sense. Just make the model 3 armor, 3 BTS.
Well,
Right?
it gets rid of, like, if it's a normal roll AP or something like that. It gets
Yeah.
rid of the AP factor. Switching the damage type,
Okay.
rid of the
Okay.
damage modifier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see your point then. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, then I feel like, well, yeah, okay, that's fair. It makes more
Yeah.
sense now then. I never thought about that aspect.
I don't like how it's worded and works because I feel like it's really clunky. But I see its use. And yeah, Core Eater Armor 1 VTS 3, so it really buffs them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10% more successes. So nothing wrong with that.
Oh, and all their CC weapons are AP plus shock. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, Eric agrees. Very clunky.
Yeah. And they got nerfed with the super jump nerf, which
I can't say that I love the super jump. Did we ever? What was?
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that to super jump. I don't
know. I use super jump a lot, and now I can't use it all in the same way that I used to use it.
I think the whole jump up and then shoot from the middle of the air. I think that they didn't like the way that felt, but
they already fact it though. Like they had it all fact. The rule for the fact came into this edition where if you're being shot at from your front, whether you can see it or not, you can still shoot back. That fixed the issue. I think
it was this that the fact that they had that FAQ that made it like weird or clunky.
No, so I think it's because of the fall damage aspect. Because super jump ignored fall damage to a certain state. You can't say, oh, it ignores fall damage if there's no such thing as fall damage. So
well, you're not
how are they
there is fall damage. You're just You're just not allowed to purposefully do it.
No, there is no fall damage. Not at all.
Fall damage.
Yeah.
If they can't get to get to their target, it just doesn't happen.
Just doesn't happen. Yeah.
They rubber band back to where they were.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's just like super jump for its uses of jumping up over things now can't really happen for most models. So
yeah.
I mean, like, I don't. That was the whole. That's what I thought was great about. I mean, I feel like they should have said, okay, super jump works how it does. You can jump up, do crazy maneuvers, but you can't shoot while you super jump.
Yeah, the amount of times I was super jumping and shooting, or super jumping my doctor to get to someone who I needed to revive, it is a lot. It's a lot of times that I did that. I used super jump quite a bit for my maneuverability.
Yeah, I miss it. I liked it a lot in my Dog Warriors. Do you guys think that a FAQ is inbound at any point? There's definitely some things that people got questions on. I mean, how do we get so many
maybe
FAQs?
FAQ to clear up just general questions. They may do that, but they're historically pretty slow at FAQs.
Yeah.
Really?
We saw an influx of modifications to the rules document early on, but I think as time goes on and things sort of settle, there's going to be less FAQs and less modifications of the rules document.
Have you guys
seen and that was what they said when they did this new living rules document is that they want to just basically make that the source of truth. So what we will see is that has been changed. Although, is there a change log with it to say, hey, this changed?
I don't think there is, and I think that's what a lot of folks are asking for is a change log.
Yeah.
If you make a change and no one sees it in the woods, did it happen?
Does a change actually happen?
Like, a whole tournament happens and no one saw your one rules change the week before because no one's scouring the PDF document.
That'd be nice if they did that, yeah. Just quick question before we close out, but have you guys seen on the Corvus Belli forum where they have like the provisional rules answer? And it's like an FAQ. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that done by somebody from Corvus Belli? It seems like there's like like an official answer, right?
Yeah, it's Heloise and I don't know who it is.
Or IJW?
IJW, yeah. IJW.
Yeah. And IJW isn't an employee, but is someone who has been working with them forever, I think.
Yeah, so I think IJW works with Heloise, but is not an official Corvus Belli employee. But he still speaks with authority.
Yeah, on the rules team.
Oh, he's on the rules team.
Oh, he's on the rules team. Okay. Never mind then.
So I haven't digested all these, but I've found that there's like sometimes people point to those like that's the answer to this question. You know, like there's certain things.
It is an answer because it's an explanation by a official representative of the rules team, really.
So yes, I want to dive through that. I think there's some good reading in there for sure. He does the wiki support, they say. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be searching and reading and seeing if I can find any golden nuggets in the provisional rules answers. But I just Googled it for anybody that's curious. Provisional rules answer Corvus Belli, it'll come right up with some different forums. there. So I'm going to check those stuff out. I think that's pretty interesting. That's the best thing we have right now to a FAQ or an explanation to things that we're wondering about. And perhaps we can ask in those forums more questions that we might have and get them answered. But yeah, guys, it's been an hour and it's been a good time. And we have managed to enjoy talking about the wonderful game of Infinity without a plan. Eric says IJW goes by what the rules say and not what we think they say. Pending Corvus Belli's changing the thing. Nice. Yeah, I look forward to reading some of those and getting to know IJW through his post. But anyways, more to come. I think Brad and I are either going to practice Tabletop Simulator tomorrow. We might play a game. We're probably just going to practice Tabletop Simulator.
Depends on how
we'll see how it goes.
The Wi-Fi runs.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Once you get a game under your belt, it comes second hat. It's not difficult.
Yeah. Berserk's a classic example. Eric, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. And we will see you with another talk show the week after next, bi-weekly. Not next week, but the week after that. And this is episode 7. Episode 8 is coming. And hope to see you guys more soon. Keep taking fun seriously, and we'll catch